Asé. Styles Car here, aka Heru Ra Ha, aka some folks they call me out. Alright. See, let me turn this down here. Alright. I just want to leave it on in the background a little bit. Peace, family. How y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Up in here hanging out with my angels. Alright, up here hanging out with the angels in the outfield there. Alright, I need to go get my blue bowl so I can switch it up. Because this is a cosmic truth here coming around here. Deep cosmic truths coming your way right here. Deep cosmic truths. Alright. Let me get bossed in here. Still gotta feed the cat. Let me feed the cat too. Do the shit all right now while the camera on. Let me see here. Alright. Camera there. Yeah, what you got, bro?
You might have to put that motherfucker like right up there. It'll be seen.
You can see it better.
Why you got down making a video?
They can't see that, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
See
it more
it.
visible. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Let me see here. I just ain't that tall. I just ain't that damn tall. It's all good, man. Ain't tripping. They can see it. They gonna feel the energy. They gonna feel the energy because Reiki is very real. All right. Let me get one more thing here. Cause we finna dive in. I got deep downloads about angels in the outfield. All right. Amongst other things, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna read a little energy here. All right. Spirit told me this is gonna be my last long video. Okay. Told me to short some shit up. Different videos for different shit. That's what they told me. See, I was gonna entitle this video "Spiritual Gumbo," okay, but I had the damn shirt on, and then I was just sitting thinking like, damn, I never talked about Hank Aaron, all right, because I'm an Atlanta native, I'm a real Atlantean, okay, and damn it, a couple weeks ago it was Hank Aaron week, okay, in Atlanta. It was Hank Aaron week in Atlanta, okay? You see the 44 there, all right? I'm gonna dive in on Hank Aaron, all right, being an angel, all right, in the outfield. And I'm gonna talk about the 1994 film, Angels in the Outfield, all right? I'm gonna talk about angels in the outfield. I'm gonna talk about my angels. I'm gonna talk about the movie being a perfect representation of the boy in the movie is a perfect representation of me seeing this shit, seeing the angelic energies, interacting with the angels, and wanting people to feel the energy. And the boy got the whole goddamn city to tap in with the angelic energies. The angels was on the outfield, and he saw them. And he spoke that shit, and the people started to see that shit. They didn't necessarily see it, but they saw the results of the angelic energies because the team was winning. I'm an 80s baby, I'm a 90s kid, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might not even know about the film, because for one thing, all right, it's a Disney, it's a fucking Walter the Wizard film, all right? Walter the Wizard, Ludwig II, all right? The evil sorcerer who's been used in Hollywood and Move Eyes and Tell Live Vision to manipulate and mind fuck a lot of people, all right, through media, all right. So that's probably why this movie is not on Disney Plus. It's not on Disney Plus at all. I don't know where you can fucking buy the shit to watch it unless you find like the actual tape and buy it, or the DVD and buy it. I grew up watching it, so my mama got the shit on tape, big ass. If you know about the movies that came out with Disney movies that came out in the 90s, big ass boxes with the tape in there. So my mama got the shit at the house right now. But the boy had the gift. He could see the angels, man. All right. He made a wish. He wanted his family to get back together. And his dad was like, shit, if the angels win a penny. So the boy lay on the bed. He makes a wish. He sees a star and he makes the wish. All right. And I'm assuming that his spirit guides or his guardian angels was like perfect. This is like a great way we could just slide on in and it'll just all make sense, right? So the angels came into the boys' aid. The boy was at the game, and goddamn it, he sees the shit go down. Tells the coach, which is played by Danny Glover, all right? He tells the coach, like, look, bro, I know you seen some crazy shit happen in the game. He like, bro, an angel picked up the outfielder and helped them catch the goddamn fly ball shot. So that's just, I'm gonna tap in a little bit further a little later in the video, all right? But we do have a new guest, okay? We do have a new guest. If y'all know, y'all know about the channel. When I have new family members come in, you got to get in there. You got to get them in there. So let me move this phone back a little bit here so I can slide this jug back here. So I can see a little bit more of the goddess here. We got the goddess Bast in here, all right, or Bastet, all right. Let me see here. Let me get her in here. And let me light me a little candle here. And I need to get the damn blue singing bowl right quick. Palm is itching here, okay? Palm itching here, all right? So yeah, get this blue bowl right quick. See. Hey. That's gonna end up being a song right there, y'all. That's gonna end up being a song. That's gonna end up being a whole song right there. All right. Yeah. Let me wipe this out here. Got some stuff in there. Yeah, though, y'all. I gotta get the blue bowl because it's Cosmic Truths. You know, this is gonna be a deep download, all right? It's gonna be a deep download. I feel it. I feel it coming. So, what the hell is going on in there? I'm gonna wipe my bowl out, y'all. Got some little fragments in the shit there. All right, let me put the purple bowl crown chakra back in here. Definitely gonna use that later on. Definitely gonna use that later on when I make some more jewelry. Okay, I do have some more items I want to show y'all. I've been working on the jewelry. I've been doing a couple different things here and there. Just trying to get it together there, all right? Let's see. See here. What we got there? What that look like? It look a little better. I actually look pretty good right there, all right? Let me see. All right, so let me see. Light this candle here. So we can tap in with Bast here. And then you don't move on. What you got, Cole? Danny Glover, man. Danny Glover, man. No relation to Donald Glover there. And me and Cole were just sitting here talking about how Danny Glover remained, like, he stayed a real person. Like, he ain't never just let them folk manipulate his character with none of the character that he was, portraying in the movies and shit.
Shit on his name, bro.
Well, no. You know what I'm saying? Danny Glover stayed solid to the end, you feel me? You know, they ain't turned him into no bot. They didn't goddamn clone. They didn't even put him in no goddamn dress. None of that shit there. None of that shit there. All right. I do want to tap in a little bit on this Wild and Unknown Alchemy here. I'm still learning about that shit, but it don't take me nothing to just flip through the deck and go through the guidebook and read the energy. All right. So before we move any further here, get myself squared away, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Oh yeah, I'm
trying wait, boy. She's not this.
So the cat that I've been talking about, y'all, it was a cat. When I first moved here, the cat was not fucking with the energy at all. Right? And I started tapping in with the goddesses and the divine feminine energies. Apparently, this is a Bast energy out here. Okay, it's a Bast segment, Mehit, energy. All right, so like I told y'all, when I see a cat, I just be like, come here. Ever since then, she's just been inching her way over. So we got cat food and shit. I be getting the tuna and the meow mix. You know what I'm saying? I mix it in there. She wants with it.
Wait.
She be ready for that damn food, y'all. The cat be ready for the food, all right? So we're gonna read a little bit about Bast and the Book of Doors, all right? the book that goes to the Book of Doors divination deck there. Let me find Boss here. Segment, yep. She's out there. Well, she been waiting for the food, you know what I'm saying? I really started going live because the energy exchange coming from the movie that I'm talking about just had me fired up. Like the angels in the outfield, because the angels in the outfield, all right? When you start vibrating high, they come out the outfield and they in the infield. I'm talking about your auric field, all right? The angels are in the outfield. They just outside your auric field, all right? They just outside your bubble, what some people call it my bubble, you know what I'm saying? But your angels, your spirit guides, what you talking about, Shay?
Or you can call it your cone.
Your cone, yep, because you know it goes, it's like you got the triangle going up and the triangle, just like we talking about here. You have a triangle going up and a triangle going down, all right, representing divine feminine and divine masculine energies. But that's a whole other subject, because that's a Merkaba right there. Like this light body piece here that I got from Ancient R jewelry there, all right? Your light body, it kind of spins like that when you activate your light body. All right, so we found P.E.A.C.E here in the Book of Doors divination deck guidebook here. All right, so we're gonna read a little bit here. Let me see. We're gonna read a little bit here. All right. I was thinking. Let me see. I want to get the damn. Hold on. I lost the page. I closed the book. Hold on, y'all. Now, why would I do that? What you talking about, Shaheed?
I hear this cat.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see here. What is she saying? Segment. Okay. Keep my page. I want to get the card so y'all can feel that energy. Y'all already know how it works. Like, you know, if I can get the representation and the cards, you know, I want y'all to feel that energy. Okay. Wow, this is dope as hell right here. I just made a TikTok page. All right, God has told me to make a damn TikTok page a couple months ago. And she was just like, just spread your message through different mediums. And you know, TikTok got different options and different features and shit. So I just made that shit today. I can check that shit out. Esoteric Entertainment on TikTok. All right, I only got like 15. I only got a couple posts. I just, doing some shit. And I was just saying that because Renet is here, and that's one of the last posts I did. So let me see. Yeah, one of the last posts is Renet. That Renet is the original Medusa. Okay, she is the real Medusa. All right. That's why anything I always talk about it. Anything that's Greco-Roman, anything that's Greece, Athens, all that shit. Wait a minute, let me see. I'm just talking. I ain't even trying to damn shuffle the cards. But it's just natural. When you're a reader, that shit, it's just that shit just it's just natural. You go to talking, you go to flicking through. Shit, they falling out. I'm not reading the cards yet, but shit is steady flicking out here. All right, been found by Stat. She's right there, waiting on me to read. Her number is number 2 there. Someone's life path number could be number 2. Number 2 could be significant. Okay, somebody could be born on the 2nd month or on the 2nd day of in the 2nd month on the 2nd day. All right, 2. All right. 2 represents duality. All right. Let's see now. Let's see what we got here. This looks like she has a sistrum in her hand here. All right, so let me let y'all feel this here while I read a little bit. It does look like she have a sistrum in her hand there. All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit here. Bastet, the Lady of the East. Okay. Cats were always regarded as sacred animals by the Egyptians because they incarnated the goddess Bastet, the great goddess of the city of Bubastis. Y'all might have seen my post a couple weeks ago, maybe. I made a post about the city of Bubastis. It's a surviving city that actually was some Greek shit. All right. The Greeks preserved it because of the goddess and because of who the goddess is. That's why the Greeks. That's why the Greeks preserved that city. All right, it's well preserved. You can find it. I'll repost the shit if y'all need me to. I will repost that shit. The city of Bubastis. It's very real. All right. Now let me continue to read here. So you gotta close that door, man, because mosquitoes, bugs, and all kind of shit like that. All right. So let me see here. I was saying that heat coming from that counter there, okay? You see all the fire around her. She is in the house of fire there. Okay, a family of fire. All right. Says here, Bastet was worshipped in very early times, and along with her sister Sekhmet, personified the power of the sun, which is a fact there. When you're dealing with that, now in this particular book, it says that Sekhmet is her sister. All right. In other traditional tellings, it goes like Sekhmet is another aspect of the sun, as well as Bast and Mehit. They are all physical representations of the power of the sun, all right, in the flesh, all right, just a female aspect. Just like you have Horus, Heru, right, is a fucking aspect of the sun in the flesh, or Anhur is an aspect of the sun in the flesh, a warrior god that protects the sun on the barge in the underworld when it goes through the different dimensions in the underworld. All right, so that's just another tidbit there. It says here that Bast is Sekhmet's sister, but they're really the same energies. All right, this may be the information may be channeled. The author of this book may have channeled the information through different timelines. Like I say, when you're talking about being a multi-dimensional being, you're channeling your spirit guides and your ancestors through specific timelines that are attuned to your your frequency, your vibrational frequency that's in your physical vessel. All right, that's attached to your soul and spirit. So we keep going here a little bit. Let y'all feel this energy now. I'm not playing by this shit. Energy exchange is very real. Okay, all right. Energy exchange is very real. Okay, so it says here they are both fiery goddesses. Like I just said, they are both fiery goddesses. And where Sekhmet represents the southern aspect of the scorching sun, Bastet is the gentler aspect of the eastern sun. All right. And the milder heat of spring. Her name comes from the root Bes, meaning fire. Okay. Festivals in her honor took place in the months of April and May. And by the account of Herodotus, they were wild and joyful occasions. All right. Because we're talking about a fire goddess. She's a Lyran being, okay, very fiery, very feisty, okay. just like a goddamn cat, okay, like a real cat. This is a goddess here, all right. She's not gonna play with your ass just like Sekhmet, because they're both fiery goddesses, all right. It's like, they're not gonna play with your motherfucking ass, all right. They're gonna get it in, they're gonna get the business done, and they're not gonna be apologetic about walking in their power, all right. Because once they identify the power in you, you're supposed to be walking in that. So she's not going to expect anything less than that. All right. She's identifying the power that you have in you. Just like I said with Sekhmet, same shit, but she's just a little more gentler, a little more motherly. All right. She ain't going to be all up in your shit as much as Sekhmet, but she going to tell you what the fuck need to be done. All right. Just like your mama. All right. Let me keep going here. Says here, Herodotus describes boats filled with celebrants sailing down the Nile towards Bubastis, playing loud music and singing, stopping at the cities along the way, with the women dancing and throwing off their clothes. Like I said, very feisty, all right, very playful. You know what I'm saying? They don't be, they know what they want. Let me see here. The temple of the goddess is described as being exceptionally beautiful, surrounded by trees, and so tall it could be seen from anywhere inside the city. All right, the connection of Bastet with the power of the sun is evident in her epithet, the Eye of Ra. Epithet is like another alias. All right, just like Sekhmet, the Eye of Ra. Same shit going on. Just a different vessel, different timeline, different timeline. Basically, same energy, different timeline. All right, same shit. When I be talking about like Isis and Oshun, right? Same energy. When I be talking about Tiamat and Yimiya, same energy, different timelines, guys. You got to stop removing that shit because we're all family, all right? Generational curses is what's separating us from each other energetically, all right? Us light workers, we're here to speak life into all those timelines and heal that shit. All right, and manifest the highest vibration. I've been talking about this shit all the time. And manifest the highest vibrational timeline ever in this physical reality. All right, it's just what's going on. If a lot of people don't know, all right, if you're on this soul mission and you out here, you're doing light work, you out here tapping in, you healing folks, but you're not really necessarily like knowing like what the fuck is the meaning of all this shit. Like we're here to heal timelines. Just by us stepping out of our comfort zone and doing channels like this, reading tarot live, doing shit, speaking to people out in the streets, giving them advice when they don't even know that that's what they need. It's just general conversation. We're healers. We're generating the highest vibrational timeline just by being the lights that our mamas made us to be. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep reading a little bit here because, it's not a game when I talk about this type of shit. I'm very passionate about this shit. So let me keep going. All right. You see here. Let me see here. The sun was not considered to be an exclusively male god by the Egyptians. Let me read that again a little louder and a little clearer there for you guys. All right. The sun was not considered to be an exclusively male god by the Egyptians. You heard that shit? One more time. They say that shit. One more time there. The sun was not considered to be an exclusively male god, guys. All right. People love to be talking about Ra. All respect the Baba there. But like I said in another video, the sun is in the womb of Nut. Okay. The womb is where the sun is. Okay, she's leaning over like this. All right, she is the sky. Okay, and the sun is there shining down the rays of light and information from her womb though. All right, it goes on here to say instead the sun combined both male and female energies, and it's hold on. That's crazy. Hold on. That's a cosmic truth right there, Sean. Hold on, let me get myself squared away here, because I hadn't even run the boat yet. I haven't even run the boat yet. Let me move all this shit away here. That's a cosmic truth right there. That's a cosmic truth right there. That's a cosmic truth. If you ever heard of it. That's tough right there. Let me read it again, clearer for you guys, okay? The sun was not considered to be an exclusively male god by the Egyptians. Instead, the sun combined both male and female energies, and it is in this sense that Bastet is a combination of the sun and the moon. All right. She is the magnetic attraction that draws opposites together to create a new child. Okay. A new dimension of awareness. I just said that. I literally just said that's what we're here to do. All right. It is Bastet who protects marriages of a physical and magical nature. Okay. She is the attraction between male and female. And it is in her darkness where their energies fuse. That's powerful as fuck right there. The moon has always watched over lovers, and cats have always been associated with the moon and darkness, where the lunar mysteries are concealed. That's deep as fuck right there. And which is very true, because cats have the ability to see in the dark. That's a fact right there. All right. Let's see here. It is in her cat form of the sun that Bastet slays the demon Apep, the enemy of Ra. We don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with that damn reptilian lizard motherfucker there. All right. Snake in the grass. That's where the term snake in the grass come from. All right. Unlike the fiery and destructive segment, see, I don't really identify with attaching the destructive connotation to segment. Okay, to me, she's not destructive. She did what she had to do. That was a job. Rod told her to do the shit. Okay, it's not, she did what she had to do. They wasn't fucking doing what they supposed to do. They wasn't fucking proper. It wasn't proper veneration going on. All right, so he sent her down to do the damn job. So when you're talking about higher dimensional beings, there's no emotion. See, I feel like when they attach, so you got some Some tellings speak about the goddess segment, talking about she's destructive. They talking about I was saying some bullshit saying she was the first vampire. All this whole unnecessary negative connotation, dark evil hecker they try to put on the goddesses in all timelines and all different versions. Okay, they always try to damn demonize and put evil dark hecker on the feminine energy, no matter what form she come in. Okay, so like I said, I don't attach the destructive energy to segment. Okay, she's very powerful. She is fiery. Okay. But she's not destructive. She don't play by the fucking rules, okay? Balance is always gonna be there. When we're talking about the sun, the moon, you're talking about duality. Boss number is 2. All right, you're talking about duality here. You gotta have balance. You gotta have it. You gotta have the balance, all right? And you know scales are gonna always be here. They're always gonna be here, all right? I'm not playing about the shit. So let me keep reading here. It says here, Bastet attacks only in order to defend. As a mother cat will fight to protect her kittens. She is called upon for protection. She watches over pregnant women and is present in the birth chamber. Okay. Here we see Bastet holding a sistrum. That's exactly what I said. This is the sistrum she's holding in her hand here. This right here is a sistrum that she's holding in her hand here, guys. That's what I said when I picked up the card. I said it looked like she's holding a sistrum here. And that's exactly what she's holding there. And this looks like a lotus, a staff with a lotus on the top of it there. You see the eye there. All right. Let me keep reading here because, I just be reading the energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, when I get a new deck, I read the energy right away. And I'm like, okay, this shit deep as fuck. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to tap in later on. But I know my family and I know what's going on. Okay. Like I said, that's a system right there. All right. Let me keep reading here. Yeah. Here we see Bastet holding a sistrum, the musical instrument sacred to Het Hurt. Oh, that's another word for I think that's another name for Hathor, if I'm not mistaken. And she also holds the lotus scepter, like I just said. The other thing in her hand there. This here is a lotus scepter there. Absolutely, the lotus scepter of life. Okay, the lotus represents life, regeneration, like gestation, like pregnancy, like new ideas, rebirth, birth, like new shit going on. All right. Her son Khonsu continues the lunar influence of Bastet, for as Bastet personified the germinating heat of spring. Okay, I get it. Khonsu was associated with the lunar phases of fertility and conception. Absolutely, like I was saying before, lotus represent birth, fertility, all that shit, gestation. And her the divinatory meaning of this card is attraction, marriage, and celebration. All right. So somebody should be, celebrating some sort of attraction. All right. Possible marriage. All right. As it says, attraction, marriage, and celebration. All right. So somebody should be probably maybe in the future celebrating a marriage or simply celebrating the attraction. All right. The marriage doesn't necessarily have to mean like, wedding rings and wedding bells and shit. Marriage could be like a union, somebody connecting with somebody, reconnecting or something like that. All right. That's pretty cool there. It's pretty fucking cool there. Y'all have to forgive me, man. Like, I said, like in my last video, I feel myself going back into this music phase, I'm about to go, I'm about to get back in the studio. It's going to be nothing but R&B and reggae. And, high vibrational shit, positive shit, high vibrational shit. Nothing too raunchy. But I am, somebody told me, I got to speak on how I feel. The goddess told me you got to speak on how you feel. You got to speak on it. Even if you're having some little thoughts that might seem a little raunchy or a little out of place. It's all, we all do respectfully, especially when you're talking to your divine counterpart. That's all I'm doing. I'm channeling energies. When I'm doing my music, I'm channeling energies from higher vibrational beings, like I said, the song Burner Girl, I was channeling P.E.A.C.E energy. All right. So apparently, I have some kind of connection with the goddess P.E.A.C.E. You know what I'm saying? She could be spirit guide of mine. She could be a goddess, my goddess from another timeline, my Hawaiian, ancient Hawaiian shit. You know what I'm saying? Samoan, from the islands over there. Some damn where. All right, so let me see here. I believe Boss is in this book as well. I do want to read from the Anubis Oracle as well. All right, because I don't play about the goddess. All right, I don't play about the goddess in damn form. Y'all should know that by now. All right. Let's see here. I'll find her here in this damn book here. All right. Let's see. Love on yourself. Yo, somebody need to be loving on themselves, all right? You know, be pampering yourself. I'm just channeling that song. It's in my head right now, okay? That's Free Soul right there. Promise. The name of the song is Promise, all right? By the God, Free Soul there. Love on yourself. All by yourself. Okay, so let me see. Where is Boss at, y'all? Where is she, y'all? Noob's Boss. Okay, see? So they call her Boss here, all right? Let me, hold on here. Our number is 11 here. That's dope as fuck right there. That's dope as fuck. In the Book of Doors divination guidebook, our number is 2, right? Okay. In the Anubis Oracle, our number is 11. All right, that's a portal, and break that down numerologically, it's 2. 1 + 1 is 2, guys. That's very magical right there. That's some very magical shit there. All right, very magical shit there. Very high vibrational shit. That shit just made the energy in the house instantly go higher. Just then, like just me. Look, see, and I was just talking about it, but you see the goddess here. You see the goddess here with the moon and the sun here. I mean, I'll be referring to her womb being the sun. It's reversed here. But when I'm speaking about the energy that I'm talking about is this goddess is the night sky. That's Newt there. All right. And her womb is where the sun is shining down. And most of the ancient depictions on the walls in Egypt, you'll see that. You'll see this goddess here knelt over just like she is right here. But the sun is coming from her womb there. And this light rays coming down. All right. I talk about this shit all the time. Do not play by this shit. Because I'll be saying what I'm seeing here, what I'm seeing here, okay? And you know, I'm reading that shit, and that's why the art, the depictions, that's why I got a whole other video that I do want to do about that shit. The way we made shit back in the day, we did that shit for a reason. Like when they're talking about returning in the afterlife, they're not talking about the statue coming to life and walking around. All right, they're talking about another dimensional energy interacting with this proper representation. All right, if the representation is proper and it is charged, consecrated properly, right? The energies are there. In another dimension, you're gonna see that shit. You're gonna see that shit. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see her standing there, flowing, moving around. She's walking, all right? And this let me pull y'all in here. Let me pull y'all in a little bit before I read. Pull y'all in. Turn the camera around so y'all can, really feel the energy. Let me let y'all get in there, all right? Because, when I'm talking about representation being everything, okay? It's, that shit real. Turn the camera around here. Turn the camera around here. All right, so you see this goddess here. All right, she's absolutely beautiful, okay? So, and move that floor out of there. Floor right out the way there. A little pillar there, a little power pillar there. All right. So you see she's walking here. She's walking, right? So in my mind's eye, she's like walking really slow. Then when you're talking about high vibrational shit, you're talking about higher dimensional beings, they move really slow. All right. Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Like, it's breathtakingly beautiful when we're talking about goddesses. And like I said, very niche designs, okay? The people that do these damn representations here, they're all properly done, okay? They're all properly done. And when we talk about the goddesses, they are all properly done and they are drop dead gorgeous, all right? So you see her there with the cat there. All right, she has her cat there because she is the goddess of cats, okay? And on her belt here, you have Heru Ra there, right? The scarab, right? Heru Ra there. With the wings spread there, representing my Isis there. And the sun disk as well, okay? She's holding an ankh here. All right. I mean, to be honest, she's giving me, like a cat version of Oshun. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like an Oshun cat lady here. Which is very, So anyway, like I said, man, okay, here's the card here. All right, holy longing and desire, right? All right, instinct and sensuality there. That's tough right there. And I just said something about this giving me Oshun vibes. All right, it's very similar there. Okay, very similar demeanor there. All right. So yeah, and okay, yeah. Like I talk about synchronization all the time. So okay, if we're gonna talk about it like that, all right, because the Orisha was the last ones that were here. Okay, all right. Ancient Egyptian, Kemetic, that's ancient. And, the Orisha, more recent, talk about it all the time. People try to separate that shit from us. Like, you claim ancient Egypt, claim the fuck out of it. Why can't you claim the Yoruba culture? All right, gods and goddesses with the same energies, okay? So, like I just said, Sekhmet and, in the other book, they say Sekhmet and Bast are sisters, right? Oya and Oshun are said to be sisters, right? Right? Okay. So let me see, y'all. Says here, let me pull the card up again. Put the card up here. All right. So it says here, Bast. All right. The sensual cat. The sensual cat goddess Bast creates the compelling desire to be born into form from the disembodied Ba or soul, okay, in the realm of formlessness. That's deep as fuck right there. Let me read that again for y'all. It says, the goddess Bast creates the compelling desire to be born into form from the disembodied Ba or soul in the realm of formlessness. Okay. Her instinctual holy longing is irresistible in its urgency to create new life. Right. That's referring back to the lotus in the other cards. All right. She shows us that birth is sacred and being born into form is a blessing, not a curse. That's a fact right there. You have to be reborn. All right. You have to regenerate from all these, all the pieces that have been broken up. When you do all these cord cuttings and you tapping in with your higher versions of yourself, you have to lose and shed, unnecessary weight. You got to get that shit off, man. You got to get that shit off of there. You got to get it off of there. You got to chisel that shit off of there so you can get to them, you can get to them cuts, them muscles, them lats, them tries, and them buys. You know what I'm saying? You got to shave that shit off of there. You understand what I'm saying? She is our guardian through the birthing chambers each time we are ready to renew our form. As a fertility goddess, Bast represents the sacred side of lust and the discernment to know when to surrender to the holy longing. All right. Which is based in the desire to embody form and connect to the soft, warm animal aspect of our human bodies. That's dope as fuck right there. That's basically like telling you to tap in with your primal energy, but the softer side of your primal energy, because it exists. All right. Everything has a duality. You know what I'm saying? That's why she got 2 ones there, which equals 2. Duality. We're talking about number 2 there. Her number is 2 in the Book of Doors. Talking about duality there. There's going to be a balance. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me get the scale back up here. All right. Because I'm not playing about the balance. And y'all shouldn't either. Okay. Hold on. Let me get it in here. Let me get it and get her in there. All right. So yeah, let me keep reading here a little bit longer here. Hold on. Let me see. Does it go any further? Okay. It's got a little ways. It says, without her alluring promise of new delights, we would never have the impetus or courage to re-enter the cosmic birth canal and be born over and over again. With each birth, we celebrate the joy and magic of our precious incarnation here on Earth. I think somebody was asking me about, can you have multiple like rebirths or multiple like reawakenings and shit? Hell yeah. You can goddamn wake up every day a different version of yourself. You can definitely wake up every single. There's all kinds of wax there. I didn't even realize. Damn, my damn finger hit the candle there. And all kind of wax is on my ring now. But yeah, you can wake up a different version of yourself every day. If you're, You probably do if you're not careful and you're not aware, you're not conscious. You know, you don't have a full understanding of, you know, your higher self and your lower self and other versions of those versions of yourself. I got shit here. I got this shit all on my damn hand here. Wax. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta get this wax off my fucking. Right. It's gonna give me OCD for the rest of the video. You know, my finger hit the candle there. I felt the heat, but I did not feel the damn wax. Okay. Oh damn. Goofy. Get it off my new ring there. I got wax all on my new lapis ring there, guys. I got some I got a fucking lapis lazuli ring I want to show you guys, but that's, you know, later on in the video there. Let's see that. Yeah. So yeah, guys, you know. Let's get back to this. Man, that's crazy. That shit fucked me up there, guys. Fucked me up, okay. Alright, so where were we here? One of P.E.A.C.E functions is to help the birth mother distinguish and call for the new soul that is coming toward her during conception. That's tough as fuck right there. She's in the birth chamber. It says here. Let me go back one page here. It says here. What does it say here? Okay, yeah. She is our guardian through the birthing chambers. And it says here on this other side here, one of her functions is to help the birth mother distinguish, right, and call for the new soul that is coming toward her during conception. So this is letting me know here that there is definitely some higher energies going on without us knowing all the damn time. All right. So the mama knows, the mama soul knows which soul, right, is coming with the help of P.E.A.C.E there. That's deep as fuck right there. All right. That's deep as fuck. That's deep as fuck right there. Okay. Every act of creation requires birth, whether it is the words that come from your mouth or the food that arrives at the table. If you have drawn this card, P.E.A.C.E is showing up as a guardian and guide to lead you to your heart's desire and to bring your instincts and sensuality into alignment with your holy longing. Pay close attention to what you are now birthing into the world. P.E.A.C.E will help you see and hold to the higher dedication and commitment underlying. Oh shit, excuse me. P.E.A.C.E will help you see and hold to the higher dedication and commitment underlying what you most desire to create. Additionally, consider how cats are self-confident and self-contained and how they reflect for us a strong example of self-love and self-care. If P.E.A.C.E appears in your reading, make the time to settle and pamper yourself. You deserve it. I just said that as well. I just said that shit as well. All right, you got to take the time to pamper yourself. All right, show yourself some love, okay? You ain't saying you got to, you ain't saying you got to rub and touch on yourself, but, you got to do that when you got there and put lotion on. That's self-care there. When we walk around with ashy knees and elbows and shit, all right, all of these folks face with ashy knees and elbows, all right? You got to shower, you got to, care for yourself, okay? Sit in the tub a little bit longer than you usually do. All right. And if you don't take a bath, you might sit your ass in the tub for a little while this time. All right. Pamper yourself. That's what it said. It's what it said there. It said, wait, let me back up because it said some good shit here. It said, P.E.A.C.E is showing up as a guardian and guide to lead you to your heart's desire and bring your instincts and sensuality into alignment with your holy longing. That's deep as fuck right there. All right. That's deep as fuck right there. Okay, Spirit said, Spirit just told me to segue into the card section of the video with with this deck here. All right, which I don't have a problem with. I do not have a problem with that. All right, so we're gonna leave P.E.A.C.E here. So that means she came out first then. All right, she's leading the, she's leading the charge here. So I'm gonna leave her right there. All right, let me see now. Hey, let me see now. Move that to the side there. Make some room here on this counter here. I just cleaned the counter because I had all my jewelry shit scattered all over the damn place in here. I've been going crazy on the creations the past couple of days here. Show y'all a couple items. I got 2 of them on my neck right now. But yeah, man, that made a bigger mess than I thought it did there. some goof ass shit right there. Okay, I'm not gonna goddamn. I'm not gonna dwell on that, but you know, when I hit that damn candle, okay, it did a little more than I thought it did. It did a little more than I thought it did. Is that Benjamin Buttons? It's Benjamin Buttons right there. Y'all remember Benjamin Buttons? Okay, Benjamin Buttons. The man that was aging in reverse. Okay, he was aging in reverse, y'all. He was born old. Okay. Oh yeah, I got another book that I found. Right? Or should I say found me? The book found me. Okay. The book found me. It's called The Universe Speaks. Okay. A Heavenly Dialogue. That's pretty dope right there. All right. Found this book here. See here. Okay. So it says A Heavenly Dialogue, Book 2. The dialogue continues. When I opened it, I read some deep shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking this shit. Okay. See here. Let's see now, y'all. So I'm thinking. Let me read it back. Let me see here. In December 2007, author Kimberly Klein's daughter, 13-year-old Talia, died. Wow. When in the small private jet. Man, that's crazy. Damn, she was. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hold on, that's tough. That's crazy as fuck right now. Hold on, let me read this again, y'all. In December 2007, author Kimberly Klein's daughter, 13-year-old Talia, died when the small private plane she was on with her father and her best friend crashed into the side of a volcano in Panama. That's deep fuck right there. That's a whole lot of shit right there in the first fucking sentence there. All right. Before the accident, Kim did not believe in afterlife or anything spiritual, but her entire belief system about death and the workings of the spiritual world was shattered when, after her death, Talia reached out to her mom, physically touching her as well as talking to those that she knew would get her messages to her mom. That's deep as fuck right there. Okay. That's deep as fuck right there. So this whole book, it is thick as fuck, all right? So this whole book is a dialogue between the mother and her daughter, all right? Whether it's the daughter directly interacting with her, right? In some form of a spiritual, maybe an apparition or something like that, or like it just says here, talking to those she knew would get her messages to her. That's deep as fuck right there. And I found this book, all right? And that's all because I'm vibrating high and everything is a message from spirit. So that let me know that all the messages that I receive is directly from my ancestors, my spirit guides, and my guardian angels. That's a fact right there. Just because that book, a heavenly dialogue there. All right. And it says book 2, okay, the dialogue continues. That's a callback to my bracelets. That's a callback to the bracelets. All right. They never left us. All right. Ancestral energies. Okay. Ancestral energies, guys. They never left us, guys. Okay. They never left us. And that's a perfect example. And you see the color of the book. You see the color of the book. Crown chakra energy here. Heart chakra, crown chakra energy here. Pinks and purples. Lavenders. All right. So moving forward here, we're going. Okay, well, we're staying with the Anubis Oracle here, okay? All right, we're staying with the Anubis Oracle. That's deep as fuck. I just want to chime in on that there. Because, I be coming across this shit because I'm very high vibrational. I know everything is a message from spirit. Every single thing, when I interact with this shit. You don't just find a goddamn book like that if you're not vibrating high, okay? Your eyes, you're not gonna be drawn to that shit. So let's see here. Let's see who else in the family wants to speak. Who else has motivational inspiration here? Somebody jumped out there. See who else from the family in the Anubis Oracle here wants to speak to the collective here. Let me do a reset here. Let me grab this here before I flip it over. Let me get some more here because I know they in here. They wouldn't have told me to damn keep the deck out if they didn't want to speak. Okay, they want to speak. I said somebody's on the bottom there. Okay, Amun Ra. Amun Ra is on the bottom there. All right, Amun Ra. Transfiguration, alchemical gold. All right, you should be working on your alchemy. All right, you should be tapping in with your higher self in order to alchemize negative energies. All right, Thoth. All right. Thoth, Newt, and Geb here. Okay. Wholeness, illumination. Okay. Creation of a sacred purpose with your divine parents, through your divine parents. Once again, there, you got Newt hopping out there. All right. Higher love and wisdom. Okay. Hathor, Set, and Wajet there. All right. So let me see here. I'll take one more. Take one more here. Take one more. If you give it to me. If that's it. That's it. You know, I'm not going. You know, you shouldn't press your spirits. You know, don't press them. You know, see, don't press them. And that's Set right there. All right, that's Set. That's your shadow there. All right. So let me see. Let me read what we got here. Let me read what we got here. We got Thoth. We got Bast here. Thoth, higher wisdom. Okay, higher love and wisdom. All right. By tapping in with your instinct, all right, and balancing out your sensuality, bringing that into alignment. The love from your higher self, all right, will give you the wisdom that you seek. And that's a perfect, man, that's crazy because you got Hathor, Set, and Wajet there. And Set came out again. All right, that's your adversarial ally, but your shadow, okay, should be your ally. That's why it says your adversarial ally, all right, because he's going to mirror you, but he's showing you the things that you need to see about yourself. That's what shadow work is all about. All right, when you tap in with yourself, what you got, buddy? You good?
Yeah.
What you got going on, buddy? When you tap in with the versions of yourself that you think are low vibrational, all right, he looks just like you, right? He looks just like you, all right? He's just mirroring you. He's just inverted. You have to balance it out, all right? And that's why Hathor would not let Ra in Set, because there had to be a balance, all right? You see her with her chalice here, Hathor here with her chalice here, and the Wajet there. I refer to the Wajet as like the Chrome Mother, like the goddess serpent angel, like Renenet, all right? Higher love and wisdom there. And you got Thoth came out, illuminating you with wisdom, all right? The ability to communicate with your higher self, right? That's Thoth, the god of wisdom, all right? The scribe, okay? Mama and Baba are the scribes, okay? Thoth and Seshat, they are the scribes, okay? Architect of wisdom there. You see him there. He has a staff with the book of knowledge, guiding light. You see Neckbet Mother Moot there. The Chrome Mother is on his head there, all right? It's always going to be a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy, like I said earlier when I was talking about the sun, all right? People just say, the sun, and they talking about dad, all right? There's a mom and father energy there, okay? Don't forget about the mama. My shit is called Esoteric Entertainment, but I am my son, okay? I was thinking about naming that shit, but I ain't want all the fucking dark and low level sorcerers and shit coming after me because of a fucking name on my channel and shit, all right? So, my shit was gonna be called I Am My Son, all right? But I am my son, you know what I'm saying? I am a Mason, okay? And I'm gonna speak up for my mother. Speak up for my mother because she gave me the goddamn tablets of destiny, all right? Speak up for mother. So like I said here, wholeness, Newt and Geb, all right? That's a balance right there. Creation of soul purpose, creation of sacred purpose with your divine parents. I was just talking about my mama and my baba right there. You see Newt and Geb there. And once again, and I was just talking about this goddess here earlier in the video. And she comes out because she's going to remind you of herself. Don't forget about the goddess. All right? Don't forget about it. You see that there? You see that there? I'm seeing all types of different energies in this one goddess here. I'm seeing Yemiya. I'm seeing Oya in there. I'm seeing Oshun in there. All right? Because she's got the wind going. Air, and the air is there, okay? Love, divine cosmic light is there, all right? Primordial energy is there, all right? It's all there. When you're talking about, and it says wholeness there. That's what I just said. It's all there, wholeness. I'm talking about the goddess, bro, all right? So let me keep reading here. Cat still out there, Shahid?
Yep.
Yeah, segment is out there right now. That's segment. She in her segmenting energy right now, all right? Because, she got a little feisty last night. Bit me on my hand a little bit there. Like I said, she's a straight cat, you know what I'm saying? So she probably used to motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to direct her to the water bowl, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's water here, drink the water, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. And I really feel like I'm healing this cat on some whole other shit because like when the cat first let me pet her, she was trying. I like, damn, she's trying to meow, and she was just like, she got a little bit of meow now. Okay, so whatever's going on is healing her. Okay, it's helping her throat out. All right, somebody else popped out there. See here. Okay, Sobek and Horus there. Reconciliation of opposites. Okay, forgiveness and understanding. All right, absolutely. Forgiveness and understanding. Okay, reconciliation of opposites. All right, you see them there. You see they're embracing.
She can feel the energy.
What the hell just happened? Oh, the candle's going out because I knocked the damn wax over earlier. It's all good. But see, they're embracing. They're reconciling. So you're gonna be out of here, man. What you gonna do, man? Come on, man. What you doing? All right, so they're embracing reconciliation there. All right, they're understanding that due to them understanding their differences about each other, like what you do is different than what I do, but what you do is a part of what I do, and vice versa. Like we gotta work this shit out. We're gonna reconcile and we're gonna balance this shit out. All right, that's just what's going on there. You see that right there. Sobek and Horus, they working it out. They like, shit, bro. It's all good, bro. Shit, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work together. And it's just like in my last video when I talked about Ogun and Chelsea, they had to work it out due to the work. Iron sharpening iron there. All right. So never look at your shadow self as, like I talk about it all the time. Look at your shadow self as your ally. It says adversary ally, but that's just, he's gonna mirror to you the shit that you don't want to see about yourself. That's basically what it is. He or she, y'all put energy where it fit, but that's just what's going on. Your shadow self is gonna mirror to you the shit that you ain't trying to accept about yourself. All right. And you gotta tap in with those angels in the outfield. You know what I'm saying? And bring them in. Bring them in. I'm gonna talk about my brother Aaron, Hank Aaron, man. Hank Aaron there in a second there too. Because it was a whole week dedicated to him. All right. His number was 7. He hit 715 home runs there. All right, 7 plus 1 is 8 there. All right. Hold on now. 8 plus 5 there. Okay. Hold on now. Because I was just looking at the number being a 4. His number is 44. That's a master number. All right, some angel energy there. The spiritual meaning of number 4 is some angelic shit. All right. So let me see. Let me look here. Let me make sure we got it all in there. Bast is helping you tap in with your higher love, bringing your sensuality and your instincts into alignment. Okay, it's not always about if you're your lower parts jumping around. It ain't always some sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? That's creative energies down there. Your lower chakras are creative energies. All right, you could be going through a kundalini rising and you just think you horny. You know what I'm saying? And then you fuck around and fuck your energy up by giving it to somebody else, and now you got to go through the whole process all over again. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with Boss. She not bullshit. She gonna help you get it right. All right. Thoth is gonna enlighten you to higher forms of communication. Basically, teaching you how to communicate with your higher self. All right. Newton Gale. These are basically the sacred. It says the divine parents. That's dope as fuck right there, because you have an earthly purpose and you have a spiritual purpose as well. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. You got Geb here, Earth, and you got Newt here, the sky, and the ethers there. All right, and the wind and the air between there. All right, but there's a balance there. If you look at that, there's a balance there, right? There's a balance there, okay? Because you have an earthly purpose just as well as you have a spiritual purpose here. All right, wholeness, bring it together. Wholeness, creating the sacred purpose, right? Get it in there. You know what I'm saying? And reconcile with your lower self. That's why Set is showing up 3 times in here. That's why Set, well, not Set, but the opposites are showing up 3 times here. You have Set showing up twice there, and then you got Sobek there. All right. So you got to tap in with the multiple versions of yourself. Keep telling y'all that. You know, negative self-talk is just your lower vibrational version of yourself feeling ignored, okay, neglected, okay, right? When you got some people who claim they don't like kids, all right, that's because they're not tapping in with their inner child, all right. They're neglecting their inner child. That's what's going on there. All right, they need to do some, past life regression there. All right, past life regression there. Tap in with your inner child. Don't forget about them. Don't forget about her. All right, they're there. Okay, keep telling y'all when you get cravings of shit from when you was a child, that's your child version of yourself saying, hey, remember this? We used to do this. You know, we used to do this. We used to do that. You know, don't forget about your inner child, y'all. It's a good channel. It's a good channel on YouTube, and it's called Rinse Repeat. Okay, I'll share one of the videos from Rinse Repeat to the community board there, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just watching shit as you used to watch when you was a kid. You know. So let me see here. Let's move into the Wild Unknown Alchemy. All right, the Wild Unknown Alchemy, y'all. Okay, written and illustrated by Kim Kranz. There, these hexagonal shaped cards here. All right, very cool, very unique in the way that you can read them. Right? You can read them in. You can get them in there. Tie them in. Tie the energies together. Because they have edges and shit, different edges like that, and you can just tie them into each other. You can make, the readings can get really elaborate and really interesting based on like the elements that are involved, the signs, and different things of that nature there. So, all right, we're gonna react to this deck here together. All right, then we're gonna read a little bit of energy from the Maji Got the T deck, and of course the Fearless Oracle vibrational photon. All right, so make a little room here. Make a little room there. Let me see. Turn on some damn. Now that really is Benjamin Buttons, man. That shit is playing like. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that. I want to watch that shit from the beginning. Nose itching and shit. Let me see here. Turn on some Afro Lofi there. By that goddess over there at Afro Lofi. Let me find it here. Let me see. Cause I was watching my last video, y'all. Like they got me for the damn. They hit me with a copyright claim, alright? Cause for the fucking song I was playing at the very beginning of the video. And I've been looking for that damn beat. Been looking for the damn beat to buy it. I've been looking for the shit because I want to do the damn song. Okay. Been looking for the damn beat. They hit me with the goddamn copyright claim. I actually find out the name of the damn beat. Still can't find the shit to buy the shit. I'm gonna have to goddamn send Easy Music. I have to send Easy Music a goddamn email. Like, look, bro, I done bought like 3 or 4 of your beats already. I'm not opposed to buying this damn beat. Okay, I like the song that I did to the shit. And I want to fucking make the shit happen. Okay. I told y'all before, I don't be bullshitting when it comes to that music shit. My next studio session is gonna be, shit gonna be fire. Okay. Shit gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I'm gonna make some fire shit in my next studio session, okay? Like I said, R&B and reggae vibes. I'm working on the and it's just so crazy because I got down last year, right? And if y'all don't know, okay, last year I put out my first songs and shit. And then just to have music out. I never put anything out, never took music serious up until like 2017. Right? So put the music out, and I went through a whole bunch of bullshit, all right? Whole bunch of bullshit, for real, Sean. Father making transition, other personal shit going on. That shit was just a whole bunch of tests. But I'm looking at it now, like, now I know that those were tests, okay? And, hindsight looking back, yeah. But when it was happening, I was like, oh, shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I just felt like I was just being attacked. I knew it was attacks, but I didn't know, like, what kind of attacks it was. I just thought, bad luck. But it was, voodoo, a string of, motherfuckers doing spells and shit, New moon, blood rituals, all that old crazy shit. Okay. So anyway, I was supposed to be damn putting the music out. I was really going hard on the music, you know. And so now I'm just like catching back up to where I was at that time last year, this year. And I'm spiritually protected, and they can't stop it. And I'm a whole brand now. Okay, A.L and Esoteric Edutainment. It's a brand. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Two entities up on the one brand. All right, you know this shit finna be official. Okay, you know it's gonna be a fucking household name. You know, I'm building a legacy for my son. Okay, and y'all don't even understand when you break generational curses. Okay, when you do these things and you literally claim your spiritual inheritance. Okay, it has to manifest in the physical. All right, that's just a fact there. All right, fucking royalty out here. Damn, hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, so let me get this. Let me goddamn read these goddamn cards right quick, y'all. Because you know, I don't know what the hell finna happen right now because I got the shit on in the background. I wasn't really trying to do that. Okay. All right, so anyway, let's see what we got, y'all. Damn, cool. I got the shit on the background fucking me up. Let me see, y'all. What do we have here from the Unknown Alchemy? To my understanding, it has zodiac signs and alchemical, different alchemical like breakdowns of different shit. All right, it's very hard to shuffle these damn cards because they're shaped like fucking octagons, hexagons. So maybe they're meant to just be like, you pull through them there. And you can shuffle like this. You can even get a bridge with it. But doing this here, it's gonna take some time getting used to it because they shape funny in here. And I got big hands. All right, something flipped out there. Okay, boom, boom. All right, boom. Let's see. Let's go here. Breath, air. All right, breath, air. Damn, see, they're stuck together here. They are stuck together. Let me see what's going on here. Let me move you to the side there. And let me move you to the side there. Okay, so we got breath there. Lead. Okay. That looks like Pisces there. Alright. Dissolution there. Bird flying into a cup there. It looks like he's not knowing where he's going. Dissolution. Not knowing where he's going. Okay. The peacock's tail. Okay. Very interesting shit here. Let's see. Rotation. Alright, so let me see. Let's go through the book right quick. This is gonna be interesting learning how this shit works. Okay. Let's see here. Peacock's tail. Hold on, let me see. Because you got numbers. This shit is very cool how they did this shit. Okay, the 5-card reading. We got 5 cards here. Okay, we have 5 cards here. So you're saying the union. Damn, I got this damn candle wax like all over the damn counter there. That fucked me up. You, them. Their lesson, your lesson. And the union. Okay, now that's tough right there. Let's see. 4-card reading. The doors of wisdom, initiation, fortune, resistance, and destination there. Well, I have 5 cards here. 5 cards popped out. All right, so okay. The alchemical union is a 5-card reading here. This relationship spread is particularly helpful for revealing the dynamics between 2 people, or parties. The anchor cards at the ends of each arc represent each person. The cards between lay out a relational map. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty cool how you can put these cards together. I'm gonna put y'all in and give me a second here until I can make it make sense here. Because this here, breath, was the first card that came out. Then you got lead there. And then dissolution, right? And then the peacock's tail, and then rotation. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. Let me see. All right, So let me pull y'all in so I can kind of get an idea here what I'm talking about. All right. So this is what we're looking at here. We're looking at breath here at the top. Then dissolution. Then we had the peacock's tail. It was very cool. Peacock's tail is right there, illuminating all these damn colors. It's very cool right there. Okay. Ocean birds, peacocks. See the peacock over here. All right. Ocean's bird is a peacock. Okay. See that back there with the catfish nuggets there. Catfish nuggets and a crab bite right there. All right. Let me see y'all. Dissolution and rotation here. All right, so let me see. So if we're looking at the union, all right, the union would be based up at the top. So the union is based on breath, speaking. All right, somebody needs to be speaking to bring the union into, effect there. Speaking. All right, so, and it says here, this would be you or them, or this would be me and my counterpart. All right. All right, so the peacock's tail. All right. All right. So it says, hold on. All right. Okay, this would be you or me. This would be you or the collective. All right. This is your current state, what you're bringing to the relationship. Okay. Peacock's tail. Illumination is what I'm seeing. You're bringing all the colors. You got a full spectrum. We just had wholeness come out in the last deck, right? We had Gab and Newt, right? Exactly. So you are bringing all the illumination. All right. It says them rotation. All right. Somebody's changing their rotation or changing their routine, changing the the rotation is being changed here. That's pretty cool. Look like a. So yeah. All right. Their current state, what they are bringing to the relationship. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. So now. All right, so let me see here. Since we got the base on that there, let me get in here. Let me get in here and see. Let me pull the book. Let me see the peacock's tail, because that's where we at. We are bringing, what is it, LV there? LV there. So they're numbered in the Roman numerals there. Okay, well, flip to, I'm looking for the peacock's tail, but it flipped right to breath here, which was the first card that came out. So we're gonna go ahead and chime in on here. It says here, inspiration, presence, and life force. All right, breath. Okay, hold on, let me get it for you. Let me get it in here so I can see it and feel it. All right, breath, inspiration, presence, life force. Okay, it is no coincidence that nearly every spiritual and mystical lineage bows to the breath via observation of it or meditation, okay, breath techniques or chanting or song. All right, we love to sing, we love to hear some music, we love to sing our favorite song because it's based on the breath. That's Oya, all right, the air, okay, speaking, that's Tai as well, speak life, all right, being able to speak life, Heka as well, all right, strengthen your Heka. There is no more direct way to practice alchemy than to study Numia. Whatever. Wait a minute. Did I say this shit right? Oh, breath. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's over there. I guess that's another language there. We all have access to the mystical phenomenon known as the breath. It occurs at every moment, gracing us with the gift of existence upon the physical plane. Boom. If alchemy, as is suggested in this book, is the merging of physical and mystical, then this card serves as our ever-reliant bridge. That's tough right there. This card may appear simple, but it is not. It is the magical. Wait a minute now. What am I saying? Hold on. It is the magical within us, the expanding and generating life force that animates our life. That's tough. No matter how advanced you are in studying the breath, if you heed the message of this card, you will find that it has more to teach. Bow to it. Bow to it at this very moment, and you will discover the work revitalizes itself. New space opens. Nuna is your lifelong alchemical ally, stating its love with every inhale and exhale. That's tough as fuck right there. It says here, go deep. Take one deep, full breath. And then to ponder the first breath. What is this shit saying? Okay, it says go deeper. All right, take one deep, full breath. And then to ponder the first breath. Oh, that's tough right there. They want you to take one deep, full breath. And then after that, take another one and go back and think about the feeling that you had when you took that first deep breath. That's tough as fuck right there. That's a meditation, right? That's a meditation practice right there. And on the other side, it says here, when the Numa card appears, it is a call to make room to expand and soften the approach to the work. The other cards present in the reading may benefit from more spaciousness as well. Okay, it's tough right there. All right, so we have breath. Then we went down to lead there. Lead there. See y'all. 10 iron. No. 10. No. Damn, what am I doing here now? What is this? 22 materials. Okay. All right. Y'all gotta give me a little second here. I'm still learning the book and the structure of this shit. Okay. So you got here plumbum or lead. That's pretty cool. You got a piece of lead there. All right. Lead is the first metal. Okay. Hold on. What am I? Lead. It's the first metal. Its properties are heavy, dense, and unwaveringly steady. It is often perceived as the metal that initiated the entire alchemical drive to turn what is base into what is noble, or what is lead into gold. It correlates to the planet Saturn. All right, Mama Asé just did 2 videos where she was talking about Saturn being the planet of justice, balance, right? Exactly. It correlates to the planet Saturn and its love of rules and structure. On one hand, this card implies a fixed position or burden that may be weighing down the work. On the other hand, lead can arrive just in time to ground a situation, to bring an alchemist back to the humble beginnings. Either way, the presence of lead is sobering. We cannot ignore it. The impatient alchemist may be discouraged to see it in the laboratory, as it reminds us of how far we have to go. But it could be also a reminder of how far you've come, right? Just being reminded that the whole process is a process, right? It's a process. No matter how long you've been doing it, no matter how long it takes, no matter how how long or how quick you've got to be able to do the shit, it's a process nonetheless, all right? So it says here, approach this card with reverence for the ongoing process. Like I just fucking said. Just said that shit. Lead, density, weight, Saturn. All right. Lead was also known as the sleeping giant of alchemy. It is said to contain its own secret and solution. Ponder how you can awaken this intelligence. All right, that's a fact right there. You have your own secret and solution. All right, ponder that shit. It's a fact. On the other side, it says here, watch what other cards surround lead that will indicate how mobile this metal is becoming, or how much weight the current is carrying on their shoulders. That's tough as fuck right there. And it's tough because it's a 5-card reading. So that means both of us are dealing with this shit. That's tough. Or, your counterpart, you, the collective, and your counterpart is dealing with this shit. Realize, let me read it again. Read it again, y'all. It says here, lead was also known as the sleeping giant. When they're talking about the sleeping giant. The sleeping giant here, your soul and your heart. When they connect, that's a giant piece right there. That's a giant piece to the puzzle. When your soul and your heart are connected, your throat, right? You're gonna speak the cosmic truths. You're gonna speak them cosmic truths. You're gonna buy a bowl, and your first bowl probably gonna be blue. You like me? First bowl I bought was blue. All right? Because I have the gift of the throat chakra, right? And I was already aligned here, all right? I had blockages here because I was not able to forgive. I wasn't willing to forgive. But when you open your heart chakra, y'all, unconditional love, man. Love. Pink. I keep telling y'all, the heart is green, but it vibrates on a green and pink frequency. All right? I could go into that shit, or I can go in a whole other video about that shit there. All right? But I'm not going to do that right now, okay? It says here, you could go deeper by checking out Joseph Beuys' 1993 installation, Hinter dem Kostenchen. I cannot pronounce that. It's probably some German shit. I don't want to thrash y'all language, all right? But it says, check out Joseph Beuys' 1993 installation. It's translated. It says, the pain, space, and the lead room, all right? And to ponder, the stability of the anchor. When I'm looking at this shit, okay, everything is saying at the bottom, it says go deeper and then to ponder, okay? So you go deeper on this lead here. They're referring to an art installation from 1993 by a guy named Joseph Beuys. I'm thinking he's German because I cannot pronounce none of that shit. And it's translated as the installation is called The Pain, Space, and the Lead Room, all right? It's pretty fucking cool there. It's pretty fucking cool there. Yeah, let's fucking move there. Let's move on. Let's see here. Dissolution there. All right, dissolution. Solutio. So I'm gonna have to really dive in. I'm just, we're reacting to these cards together, guys, because they have, I don't know if this is Latin or something here, but then you got this here and you got dissolution. I'm thinking this is another language, but it's this same shit here. All right, so you got this bird here flying down into the color, right? Surrounded by very high vibrational colors there. Look like chakra alignment. That's a dove. Okay, doves represent a current, or you, the initiate. Okay, you're on this path, and you don't want to become lost to dissolution. Right. So let me see. That's just what I'm reading on the card. I'm really. That's just the energy I'm reading there. I don't really know the meaning behind it, but I'm seeing that damn dove there. In my other oracle, all right, in the Anubis oracle here, you have this dove here, right? In the Anubis oracle, there's fucking glare there. All right, so the Anubis oracle has this dove, and this dove represents you, right? Entering into the shamanic journeys, and Anubis is the guide, and here the dove is depicted with an olive branch there. It's basically, it's an offering. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's letting the spirits and your ancestors know that you're pure of intent. All right, you're not doing this shit to goddamn go back into time, like on some Back to the Future shit. Like I'm not going back into time to goddamn get an almanac and get scores to games and shit. I'm going back in time in different timelines to heal myself, different versions of myself. Heal my ancestors, uplift their energies. Because the timelines they're definitely connecting now, okay? I keep telling y'all that fifth dimension ascension is upon us, and the timelines are connecting. And that's why the energy is very dense. Everybody can feel it, okay? And, people feeling shit and they don't even know that they feeling it. That's why you got motherfuckers walking around crazy, because the energy, if you're not protected energetically, your auric field, the angels in the outfield, they're not close enough to you. They hovering around, but you ain't high vibrational enough for them to get into your auric field. That's why it's called angels in the outfield. All right. So let me see here. Let me go back. I want to get dissolution. Where's the seasons? So I need to figure out this. They got planets in here. They got elements in here. And then they got signs as far as like zodiac and shit. And then separation. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the part I need to be in here. Because you got separation, coagulation. What the hell is this? Some resin on the damn book here. Let me mix some work in here. I got resin on the damn page here. Stuck to the shit there. Shit. Don't want to rip it. Don't want to rip it there. do have. Damn, that's crazy. I got like 4 pages stuck together here with this damn epoxy. Damn. All right, rotation is there. But we're looking for dissolution. Dissolution. Looking for the solution, not dissolution. Trying to find. There you go. All right. So dissolution here. All right. Let me read it here, guys. It says dissolution, surrender. All right. Dissolving, formlessness. And we just spoke about being birthed into form from formlessness by way of tapping in with the goddess Bast, right? We just spoke about that shit, right? And that's how you know I'm a proper vessel, because all this energy is coming down. I'm just a vessel for the shit that, I'm translating what the fuck is happening here. All right. You cannot make this shit up. A lot of tarot readers say that shit because it's very true. You cannot make this shit up, guys. All right. We're just a fucking channel for the energies. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Be a proper vessel. Vibrate higher. Vibrate higher. All right. So dissolution here. Surrender. All right. Dissolving. Formlessness. Solutio is the great. I like that. Solutio is the great alchemical operation of water. I am a Pisces, so water is very significant. You know what? This right here kind of reminds me of water hieroglyphics. It's just not wavy, but it looks like water. Looks like water a little bit. Reminds me of water hieroglyphics. When you're looking at some of the ancient depictions, you will see some of the gods and goddesses standing to the side on top of something that looks like these stripes here. But you just won't be looking at it and you won't realize that it's water. This represents water here. All right. So it says here, it represents the form of becoming formless. This is deep as fuck right here. I'm already feeling what's going on right here. It says it represents the form of becoming formless, that which is solid, dissolving into liquid. In many alchemical texts, it is the first operation. And hold on. Yeah, had it regulate. Son back there going crazy, talking, screaming at the damn TV. He do that shit daily. All right, let me see here, y'all. All right, dissolution, like I was saying, y'all. It says here, in many alchemical texts, it is the first operation and summarizes the heart of alchemy, as in the axiom, dissolve to unite. All right, you gotta separate to. Oh, wait a minute. Well, now, let's see. I should have kept the other reading out because it said the other card said something about reconciliation of opposites. Did it not? It says here, for our purposes, it is important to know solutio involves a dissolving of definitions, identities, and labels. Right? Death of the ego. That's basically what they talking about here. You gotta shed all that bullshit away to realize that you are not your emotions. You're not your ego. All right. You're not your thoughts. All right. You're not none of that shit. All right. It's just energies. And you have to be an alchemist. All right. To tap in with the unknown alchemy and make it known. All right. It says here the strongholds of the ego. This is deep as fuck. See, I just be reading energy. I'm just reading energy. And this is what I just said here. It says here the strongholds of the ego drown in the emotional realm of water. We dive back to the beginning, the prime materia. This operation is humbling and disorienting. I said this shit wrong. And disorienting, and oftentimes feels as though the self we knew has disappeared, which it should. It should, because that was a misrepresentation of your higher self. The self that you thought you knew was a mask that you didn't even know that you had on. Right? It was a mask that you didn't even know you had on, and they put that shit in words. They put this shit in blue words. It says the self we knew has disappeared. Those are in blue letters there. Who are we now? All right. How will others describe us? None of that shit even matters. Be the light that you want to see. Right? You have to be it if you want to see it. Right? You have to go into the dark and be the light that you want to see. Right? Truth, light, righteousness, livity, balance. Right? Dissolve the ego. Right? When these solutions, wait a minute. When these questions are afoot, the alchemical magic of Solutio is underway. By surrendering to the waves, we unite with the primordial essence and return to our deepest self. That's deep as fuck right there. Because like I just said, this is water here. Water, primordial waters, primordial energies. Tap in with your primordial self. That's another version that could be considered a shadow version of yourself. All right, like I said, people like to attach a negative connotation to primordial energies. That is creative force. That is the darkness that emerges into light, right? Like I just said, be the light that you want to see. You have to be it if you want to see it, right? And it says here on the side, if this card appears, the drowned king. Wait a minute. If this card appears with the drowned king, okay, there must be another card there. Take note. Both indicate the ego is ready to be surrendered to something greater than itself. Hang on for the ride. That's tough. That's tough as fuck right there. Well, maybe that's what's going on there. The bird represents you being prepared to dive in those deep waters. Shouts out to Infinite Waters, diving deep. Shouts out to that guy, Ralph Smart there. But this is water here. This is water here. Cleanse yourself. You got to get in the water to cleanse any goddamn way. Do a spiritual bath. Get in there. Like I just said earlier, sit your ass in the tub for longer than you usually would. And if you don't take baths, you might want to sit your ass in the tub for once in a while. Sit your ass down in the goddamn water. All right? That's tough right there. Dissolve some of that shit. Dissolution there. All right, sit down in the water to dissolve some of the unnecessary bullshit off your body. Get you some selenite. Get you some selenite. All right, I got a selenite knife. Let me go get my selenite knife right quick. Let me see here. You know, get you a selenite knife, man. Cut them cords. Shed the unwanted, unneeded weight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, surreptitiously. Right? Get you some selenite. It don't have to be a knife like this, okay? I was just fortunate to find a selenite knife at Crystal Blue down here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Crystal Blue and little 5 points. You know what I'm saying? It's a well-known crystal shop in Atlanta. All right. So I got that. That's where I got this from. All right. So take your selenite, and just run it across your body. Simple as that. All right. Like I said, spiritual implications to the physical shit we do. All right. Just take it up a notch. Invest in spirituality. Run that motherfucker all the way across your body. Get it in there. All the way in there. Get it in there. Just run across your body. Ain't nothing, this don't take nothing but, some seconds here. This ain't gonna take a whole minute here. All right. Get it in there. Chakra alignment there. Cut that shit off of there. Cut that shit off, man. Just get it off. Get it in there. All right. Let me help y'all out. Let me cut this shit off for y'all. Let me cut whatever unnecessary shit here. Reiki is very real, guys, okay? So let me cut this off here. Let me cut unnecessary cords for you guys. I'm helping y'all out. I'm a healer. That's what I do. All right, I'm a shaman. My spiritual eye is very active, okay? I feel y'all energies out there. Y'all need help. Let me cut this shit off here. Let me cut it off the camera there. We blocking all the evil eyes. We cutting spiritual webs. They like to tie you up in a web. They like to have you fucked up. You gotta sage your space. Let me hit the sage too. Because I don't play about that shit, all right? Y'all should know that by now. All right? Y'all should be watching the content as it's growing. All right? Because, Spirit telling me I'm about to have to actually have a fucking structure to the channel. I appreciate y'all tuning in. All my new subscribers and shit, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in for sure. You know, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to heal. I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? That's part of my soul contract. I'm not stingy. Let me get y'all in here. Sage it out. You know what I'm saying? Sage that shit on out, y'all. You know. And then you put this over here in the ashtray and let that smoke on out there. See, I know this is a high vibrational download because I ain't even rolled no sacred herb. I ain't even, you know, I'm just on this motherfucker. Okay, so let me see here. It says here to go deeper, watch the movie The Shape of Water. All right. And then to ponder, the next time it rains, just listen to the rain. It says the sound of rain. All right. Just listen to the rain. All right. Water is always in motion, much like our emotions. Solucio requires us to let the tears flow, to soften the edges, to soak in the healing waters of our feelings. That's tough right there. You know, I have a tendency when I be purging, you know, I don't wipe them until I'm done. You know, just let them get in there. Let them go on down. Let them get in there and then rub them in. Don't wipe them off, rub them in. You know what I'm saying? Rub that shit in there. It's just like, you know, it's salt. You know, salt water is it's a fucking cleanser there. All right, so let me see. We got two more here. Peacock and rotation there. Let me see. Peacock's tail, not peacock. Peacock's tail. So, let me see. Let me find the peacock's tail. I told y'all about today. Okay, there is a card called the Drowned King. That's pretty cool. All right, and he did not. But it does refer to an ego collapse. It refers to an ego collapse there when they're talking about the Drowned King. All right, pretty cool. All right, pretty cool there. Mysteries. Maybe what peacock's tail? What exactly? Where would that even be? Well, let me go to rotation. We go to rotation because rotation is where the counterpart is. All right, that's where your counterpart is. That's their current state. I can't even find that. I just saw the damn thing. Still got pages stuck together here. That's crazy right there. Still got pages stuck together here, guys. Hold on, man. Are they re-sticking back together? Like what? Shit ain't. It's not fresh resin there. All right, rotation here. All right, rotatio. The spider there. All right, the spider. You know, he's not in a web. Like I was just saying, because we cut them cords, we cut the webs. He's not in a web. Maybe he's creating a web, but trying to figure out which way to rotate first. Right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just reading energy here. The wheel. All right. Monotony cycles. Okay. Rotatio is the great alchemical operation of the wheel. Through its circulatory. Wait a minute now. What is this shit saying? Is that spelled right? Through its circularity. It indicates that work performed again and again in parentheses produces results. That's a fact though. You gotta keep stabbing at that shit. You gotta keep stabbing at the goddamn work. Don't just punch the shit and you like think you made a dent in that shit. You gotta keep stabbing at that shit. Keep hitting the punching bag till you make a dent in that motherfucker. All right, that's what the work is about. Work performed again and again produces results. It reminds us our efforts are cumulative, not singular, nor is the work ever fixed or finished. Rather, the alchemist rises each day to tend to the laboratory, to weave their work into the world. It is the epitome of the alchemical axiom. All right. Although changed, I arise the same. This operation is expressed through images of the circle, the spiral, and the Ouroboros, and the wheel. All right. So if you're looking at it, I can see where the snake is there. I can kind of see him in there. The more you look at this card here, these lines look like they're kind of like going like they're going like this, kind of like going inward. Like, I mean, that's just what I'm seeing. That's just what I'm seeing. Peace, family, peace. All right. Appreciate you tuning in there. See what you got here. By its non-hierarchical shape, we are tossed back into the spin. Just when we thought we had figured it all out. Ain't that about it, bitch? That's the everyday life right there. We thought we figured it all out, we right back in that shit. Through this stage can be frustrating. Okay, though this stage can be frustrating and cause a fair amount of restlessness, it is at the heart of all spiritual practices. That's a fact. Every time you goddamn figure some new shit out, it's not over. All right, you gotta fucking adjust and apply that shit accordingly. Every time you figure out some new shit in the spiritual journey, you can't just be like, okay, well shit, I figured that out, I'm done. No, it's an ongoing process. All right, because there are multiple versions of yourself. You're gonna always wake up, like I said earlier in the video, you probably wake up different versions of yourself and don't realize it. But when you wake up a different version of yourself and you're high vibration enough to be like, hold on, wait a minute, wait a minute, what happened? I dreamed about this. Okay, that means I came out of the astrals back into this body as that particular version of myself that I was interacting with in the astrals. And you gotta be high vibrational enough to interpret that shit. All right, don't be caught up in your ego, like dissolution. Don't be caught up in your ego. All right. It says here, to go deeper, listen to the song, George Harrison's song, All Things Must Pass. Never heard of it, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it on the playlist and I'm gonna add it to the damn community board so y'all can see what's going on with it there. And to ponder, is there anything that does not repeat? That's a very good question right there. That's something to ponder like a motherfucker right there. Is there anything that does not repeat? All right. This operation connects us to the element of time. The alchemist learns how to use time like any other element, not to waste it, but to expand it and appreciate its gifts. All right. And it says here, if you've been repeating actions and getting the same results, this card is an opportunity to see the pattern and make a new choice. Spin the wheel in a new direction. And that's what I was just saying. It looks like this guy here, all right, this Anansi energy here. This Anansi energy here is trying to figure out which way to go now. Like I said, it's not a formed web here. All right, he's coming down. All right, and he's like, well, shit, let me see what's going on here. Because this is the spider's space right here. This is not a web. This is not the spider's web here. All right, the spider just coming down. This is a realm that the spider has entered, and it has to be a high vibrational realm because you got all the colors here. You got full chakra alignment there. So now there has to be a choice made to which way to rotate there. All right, don't get caught up on one side, on one thing. Understand, like it just said, something to ponder is there anything that does not repeat? All right, this is definitely a repeating cycle here. All right, you want to repeat high vibrational cycles. That's what I'm saying. Tap in with high vibrational versions of yourself so you can wake up every day a different, more improved version of yourself every day. That's why it's a grand rising. All right. So we got breath, lead, dissolution, and rotation there. All right. So apparently your counterpart, all right, for the collective, your counterpart is trying to decide, all right, which way do I go now? All right. I'm high vibrational enough now, thanks to my partner, right, illuminating me with all this divine cosmic light here. This is crazy how this shit, let me pull y'all in so y'all can see how this shit played out here, okay, y'all? Because now we got a little understanding of what the cards are talking about. Here. What's my phone percentage on here? 75, okay, we can unplug the phone now, all right? So let me see. All right, so like I was saying, right? All right. So it says this is the situation here. This is the current state here. Lead. We're learning how to utilize the first base element of alchemy. All right, we're learning how to train ourselves to lose our ego, go deeper within ourselves here. All right, once we start vibrating high enough, don't be afraid to go in there. Take that dive, get in those waters, cleanse yourself of negative energies. All right, dissolve all the ego. All right, and now that's what's going on with both of us here. Okay, and this is what's going on here, and this is what we're both bringing to the table. All right, I got options here. Somebody's got options. They can go either way they want to, because Because they've been enlightened. All right. Look at all this high vibrational energy here. Right? And look at it. Let me bring it over here. Let me bring them together then. Let me bring them together here. So I can see what I'm talking about. Because see, like I was saying, I love the way that you can make these cards interact with each other. Okay. You see that? See, that's what I'm saying. See, this is the current state for us both here. We're both coming down here. All right. And we're working out how to dissolve this ego and all the other bullshit, negative self-talk and all that. And now, you being the collective, you're very high vibrational. You have full chakra alignment here, and you're enlightening your counterpart through the ethers there. All right, this is a bubble here. This is their auric field. You're enlightening their auric field, and now they need to know which way they're gonna go. All right, but either way they go, it's gonna work out. So let me read about the peacock's tail there to close this out here. That's tough as fuck right there. That's tough as fuck right there, y'all. Definitely gonna be fucking with the unknown alchemy moving forward here. That's pretty tough right there. All right, so let me see. Turn around here. Turn that around there. Well, I don't have to have it on the plug anymore, so I can move it further back there. Got rainwater there. Got rainwater there. Got some rainwater here. You guys should be catching rainwater, okay? Catch some rainwater. You know, put you some sea salt in there. You know, dissolve it, dissolution. You know what I'm saying? Dissolve you some sea salt in some water. And that's a cleanse right there. That's tough as fuck right there. You see how all this spiritual shit, you know, everything is everything. Okay? Everything is everything. You see how that shit full circle like a motherfucker, all right? So, you see. Let me find... Let's read about the peacock's tail, and then we can move forward. All right, move forward. We can read the energy from the Magic Got the T 144 Oracle and the Fearless Oracle. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. I'm still gonna talk about Hank Aaron Day, but I gotta pull up the damn dinosaur there, or maybe I just read it from my other phone. But yeah, though, man, Hank Aaron is an angel, y'all. I see the 44. You see the high energies here. Cosmic truths there. All right, he made history. All right, so let me see. I don't understand what part that would be, though. Splendor, no. Chaos, no. Despicable face. Definitely not, okay? Where? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Told you I'm still new to this here. This deck here. And I haven't, it's a lot of fucking cards. I haven't gone through all this shit. A lot of information that comes with all of them. 22 materials, no. You got colors, planets. But what is the peacock's tail? What would that be considered? It's not a process. No, it's not a process. Not an operation. Wedding, alchemical wedding, no. Hold on now, y'all. This type of shit, you know. You're throwing me for a loop here. I can't find what the fuck I'm looking for. And I know it's in the damn book here. Still got pages stuck together too. That's fucking crazy. I be having my books next to my damn working space with the damn epoxy, y'all. Clearly some resin got on this damn book here. Pages stuck together, y'all. I got pages stuck together. I'm just trying to work this shit together. Trying to put this shit together, yeah. Still ain't found what I'm looking for, though. The peacock's tail, y'all. The peacock is being very elusive right now. All right. Clearly, that's all we can see is the damn tail because, you know, the peacock is on the move. The peacock is on the move, guys. Damn, still got pages stuck together here, y'all. I'm not bullshitting about this shit. Resin. Wow, that's crazy. There's an actual page. There's an actual resin card. Holding, adhering, surrounding. That's crazy. Resin is a miraculous material. That's how I make all my shit here. My latest materials. I've been making them out of resin, y'all. You know, resin. And, you know, clearly the damn resin is on the book here. So here I got resin sticking my pages together. I'm trying to find a piece to this puzzle here. I can't find it. Sugar glass there. Still got pages stuck together. Sulfur, wide salt, antimony, gold. Bro. Alright. So many pages stuck together. Like, did the damn bottle fall on the damn thing? Alright, let me see y'all. Say peace to the family, Shahid. Peace, family. And Asé. Little Thoth there. Little Thoth there. What you doing, Thoth? What are you doing, Thoth? It's my little Thoth energy there. I cannot find this damn card I'm looking for, y'all. And it's the last one. It's what we're bringing to the table, okay? We're bringing all the light, all the high vibrational colors to the table. But, you know, I cannot find this shit. I don't know where. This is crazy here. Still got pages stuck together, and that's probably the main issue there. Because the page I'm looking for is probably stuck to another damn page there. Yeah, crazy as fuck right there. Ruining the damn book. Well, the guy gotta rip the damn pages apart to get to the information. The great work, right? The magnum opus there. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm trying to find this page.
Yeah, I can hear that.
But it's stuck.
I can hear that.
Too many of them are stuck together. This is really getting on my down. Okay. And that's exactly what it was. The peacock's tail, which is page 199. It was stuck to page 197, which is the blue temple. All right. All right. Finally, we found the peacock's tail, guys. The elusive peacock's tail. All right. Full vision. The spectrum. Inclusivity. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Answer the question. What are you doing, bro? How about you just get a regular cup here and just make it happen? Because you know, doing a little bit too much there. Just get the juice and keep it moving there. The peacock's tail is a sacred image in alchemy. That's why it was so hard for me to find it, y'all. Because this is deep information here. Full spectrum, full vision, inclusivity. You see this shit here. The peacock's tail is a sacred image in alchemy. The mesmerizing display of tail feathers opens to mark the alchemist having shifted from single to multi-perspective. I just said that. You have to tap in with the multiple versions of yourself. That's having a multi-perspective. And that's in blue words, from single to multi-perspective. This is a great achievement. The alchemist has opened 1,000 sets of eyes instead of one. That's deep right there, child. That's deep. All right, I'm gonna read it again. This is a great achievement. You have opened 1,000 sets of eyes instead of one. They've discarded black and white thinking and allowed the full spectrum of colors, nuances, and solutions to come into the fold. Creative solutions to complex social and political polarities can be found in this sacred space. All right, the force field of possibilities has opened, and the alchemist has entered a new paradigm belonging to multiplicity, dimensionality, and inclusion. Utilize this perspective for positive change while it lasts, okay? When falling back into black and white thinking, as any alchemist will do, envision the splendor of the peacock's tail. Each feather contains a shimmering universe of possibility. That's deep as fuck right there. Super deep. Super deep. All right. And if you want to go deeper, watch the movie The Wizard of Oz or The Wiz. Go watch The Wiz, okay? Go watch The Wiz. All right. And to ponder, something to think about. 1,000 eyes. All right. Because it says you've opened 1,000 set of eyes, okay? 1,000 sets. Goes on here and say on the side here. Hold on. It says here again. Bring as much color as you can today. All right. Experiment. Use it as a therapeutic means of expression and a way to loosen up rigid thoughts. Bring all the color in. All right. You know, broaden your spectrum. You see that? Get all them colors in there. That's full chakra alignment right there. All right. That's how you want it to be. You see that? See how that shit coming? You see that? You want to be able to view that just like that with your spiritual eye. That's how you want it to be. Tap in with all the spectrums there. Let's see what the other side says here. The other side says, notice the palette of the cards. Are they black and white or leaning towards a certain color? There is wisdom to be gleaned from the color's message. All right, so let's see here. Well, I mean, it's giving us a full spectrum of colors here. Because breath, let me pull y'all in. Because it asked us, it just asked me to say, let me see. It says, notice the palette of the cards. All right. So this is the reading here. This is the reading here. It says, notice the palette of cards there. All right. Are they black and white or leaning toward a certain color? All right. So what I'm seeing here, it's not necessarily leaning towards one color. All right. Because you got the lead, which is the, the base. All right. The first piece that you're going to use to start the alchemical process. So it's going to be void of color, but this is the only card that literally is black and white. All right. Because it's the beginning. And all these other cards have full chakra alignment in them. All right. You're getting all your colors here. All right. Because this is the current energy, period. All right. This is the planet here. This is the planet coming into alignment here. All right. So you have to be able to tap in, get in there, tap in with Yin and Yang, the primordial beings, cleanse yourself. Don't be afraid to take that dive, like I said. All right. Dissolve the ego. All right. Get rid of all unnecessary energies, beings, peoples, places, and things. Okay. All right. And then you tap in with your counterpart there because you're providing the light. All right. You're providing all aspects. This is the multiplicity here. This is the multi-dimensional perspective that you have, that you're providing here to enlighten your counterpart. So they're going to know which way to go. They're going to know. They're going to know which way to rotate because that's the rotation there. So this is what's happening here. It's pretty cool reading right there. It's pretty cool right there. All right. So let me see. 2 hours in here. I'm going to go ahead. Go to these other cards here. That was pretty deep right there. That was pretty insightful right there. From the Unknown Alchemy right there, y'all. Is Boss still out there? Is Sigma still out there, Shay?
Yes.
What's she doing? She sleep? She sleep?
No, it's
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see here now, y'all. All right. Did you get the juice? Where's your cup? Made a lot of ruckus about the cup there.
right.
Trying to fight for the dirty cup there. Trying to fight for the dirty cup. Gotta let it go. Trying to fight for the dirty cup. Just get another one and then go. All right, so let's see here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull a little bit of energy here from the Maji. Got the T144 Oracle there, the chosen ones. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me see. Gotta do it. Gotta go in, cuz. Can't play with them folk. All right, so let's see. See y'all. See what the 144 chosen ones thick. Oh, got some shit popping out there. Something flipped over. Something else flipped over there. All right, he's told me to take these and then go ahead and break it down. All right, see. Light worker. You're definitely a light worker, okay? Clearly. All right. You are a light worker. All right. It's time to wake up. If you didn't know that, if you did not know that you are a light worker, all right, wake up. Wake up. You're a light worker. You're here to do something. All right. And those of you that know that you're a light worker, wake up from the deja vu, okay? You have the ability to wake up from the deja vu, all right? Tap in, change it, rearrange it. Be the alchemist, like we just said. Tap in with the unknown alchemy, make it known, all right? Tap in with the unknown alchemy, make it known, because you are a light worker, all right? Deja vu is going to happen because you're creating glitches in the matrix. That's what deja vu is. They've shown you that in the fucking first Matrix movie. All right. And because you're a light worker, you create deja vu in other people's lives, okay? Just like the Men in Black. In Men in Black, you are deja vu. You know what I'm saying? You walk up on somebody, they just get the strangest feeling of deja vu. Some people you're going to have that effect on because you're calling in Akashic records through your bloodline, just by being a high vibrational being. Lemurian blood just came out, as I was talking about. You're calling in high vibrational energies and through different timelines when you're interacting with your spirit family, your soul tribe in the 5D. All right. It says here, you will regret messing with the chosen one. That's a fact, because we got Lemurian blood and we're light workers. We're light workers. We ain't got time. We ain't got time. All right. We ain't got time for that shit. Because ain't no time. Where we're existing, there is no time any damn way. All right. Let me see. So, yeah, wake up. Because you got Lemurian blood. Don't worry about deja vu. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Something went wrong here. I don't know what they're talking about. Tapping to retry here. Tapping to retry here. All right. See here, y'all. If y'all still hanging in with me, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in here. You know, 2 hours in there. Show y'all some of this jewelry. Talk about Hank Aaron and I'm going on. See what we got here. Black sheep. You are the black sheep of your family. Once again, something happened there. Okay, I'm not even gonna touch the screen because I can't see what's going on anyway. All right, I don't know if y'all still there. Y'all still there? Still there? It's all good. If you're not, and this is the timeless video. All my content is timeless there. Let me see here. Let me see. 3 cards fell out at one time there. I don't know what they say. Can y'all tell me what they say? I don't know what they say. Psychic powers. Use your psychic powers, y'all. Use them. You got them. You're a light worker. You have the gift of courage. Don't underestimate yourself. You are the black sheep, and they underestimate you. Okay. But that's what's going to make them regret. That's what's going to make them regret fucking with you. And because you're the black sheep, but you're a light worker with Lemurian blood and psychic powers. So they're definitely going to regret fucking around with you because you can see shit, you can read the energy. And you have lucid dreams. That's what just popped out. You're lucid to what's going on here. You can read the energy as soon as it comes to you. It's not even, it's not even a question. You can feel the energy shift. As soon as somebody try to do some shit, you feel it in your dreams. You're lucid to the shit. All right? That's why I wouldn't worry about no damn deja vu, okay? I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Exactly. Success. You're going to be successful in your endeavors. Success there. Have lots of success coming your way, guys. Don't even worry about that shit. Don't worry about psychic attacks. Don't worry about you being the black sheep. You're a black sheep for a reason, all right? You the one to bring the light. That's why you gotta be, just why you seem like you the dark one in the family. Because you actually the one that got all the light. You got all the light. That's what the black sheep is about. All right, you the one to illuminate the rest of the timelines for the rest of the generation. So what I just said, do not worry. All right, I posted on the community board a couple days ago. Don't worry, be happy. It's a fact right there. Because you got the gift of courage. You shouldn't even be worried about that shit. You have a gift. All right, because you're chosen. This is the chosen one's deck, right? You're chosen. You're chosen. That's why you're the black sheep. Because you got Lemurian blood. Everybody in the family don't even know that. Everybody don't even know that you got royal blood. Tell you why? Because it ain't about physical blood, okay? We're talking about spiritual DNA here, guys. All right, let's see. Keep going here. Keep going here. It's not about the physical family. That's why you're gonna be the black sheep. That's why you're gonna be underestimated. It's not about what's going on in the physical. Told you. Once you break the barriers, break the curses, that's the separation, the blockage I was talking about. Separation between your higher self and your lower self. Once you break those barriers, it's gonna connect and it's gonna manifest in the physical. It's just gonna happen that way. It's just gonna happen that way. So don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about nobody goddamn, don't worry about no damn trauma. See that shit coming out because you're successful at getting through the shit. You're successful at getting through traumas. That's why you're still here. You've been through a lot of shit. You ain't gotta talk about what you've been through. You ain't gotta talk about that. You ain't gotta talk about it. Because you were blessed with the gift of courage. All right? Fucking warriors out here. Spiritual assassins out here. That's what we do. Let's see. Keep going here. Read a little bit more here. Then we're going to go over to Fearless Oracle there. Because this shit here is self-explanatory, bro. You're a light worker with Lemurian blood that creates deja vu in everybody's life because you have psychic powers. You gotta wake up to them powers. Wake them powers up. They in there. They waiting on you to get down. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, the angels in the outfield, man. The angels are in the outfield. They just hanging outside of your auric field, waiting for you to vibrate higher, waiting for you to even just ask. People don't even think to ask. You know what I'm saying? Just ask for guidance and protection. That's all you gotta do. Somebody hit me in my damn DMs some months ago. I don't know if it was a fake Babalawo or an E5 priestess, a priest or whatever. They asked me, did I want them to do something for me or some shit like that. I said, only thing I would ask for from my ancestors is guidance, clarity, and protection. That was it. And all your dreams are gonna come true. That's a fact. That shit just came out as I was talking about. All I wanted from my ancestors is guidance, clarity, and protection. That's it. Because who am I to goddamn be, requesting spirits of some shit? I'm a spirit and soul encapsulated in a physical body. Why don't I do something for them? Let me be the proper vessel for them to work through. Let me do that. That's the least I can fucking do. I'm gonna be over here like, man, I sure want this. I sure wish I had that. And you know what? Don't they wish they were still here in a physical? Come on, man. They never left us, y'all. Some of them left this physical vessel, their physical vessel, in a traumatic way. Trauma, right? Some of them left in a traumatic way. And they ain't got no choice but to be here. So it's up to you to venerate, uplift their energies. That's what I want to do. That's what I asked Spirit. I was like, man, shit, let me be that bridge. Y'all speak through me. Any messages y'all want to get through to the people, to the collective, to the family, let me be that big mouth. I got a big mouth. Let me, let's get it in there. Exactly. It's time to shine. I just said, you have to be the light that you want to see. If you want to see it, you have to be it, right? So it's time to shine, y'all. Shine that light. I always say, I just want to be the light my mama made me to be. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry. It's time to shine. All right? Don't worry, because your dreams are coming true. That's a fact right there. Y'all. So let me see. That's crazy. Don't worry, your dreams are coming true. You're going to have success. You're going to be successful at whatever endeavors. All right? Whatever's clever for the weather. If your name is Heather or Trevor, don't be afraid of the weather. because you're smart and you're clever. You got lucid dreams. You got the gift of courage. Even though you're the black sheep, don't be worried, because they underestimated you. You got Lemurian blood and it's coming through. Yeah, every time you walk, it be like deja vu. Cause I'm a light worker, time to shine, coming through. Wake up, it's a grand rising. Yeah, time to be shining. So let me move on. Let me move on here. Let's move on to the fearless oracle there. Never be underestimated. I can't be faded. Let me put this away here. Slide on over. Let me see. Put them back in the bag there. Yeah. Hey, yeah, shop. All right, so let's see. See what's going on. Close out this little card section of the video here. All right. Close out the card section of the video. Love is on the bottom of the deck there. Love is in the air, guys. Some sort of love there. Allies at the top. And love at the bottom. All right. So, yeah. See what's in between here. Between the love and the allies. Confidence. Increase your confidence. Boost your confidence. Somebody's going to boost your confidence with love. Love may boost your confidence. I don't know. Yeah, nose itching there. Nose itching there. Let me see here. Maybe love will boost your confidence. I'm knocking all kind of shit down here. There's a hell of an energy exchange there. My nose went to itching. Then the damn screen said some shit. And I go to tap the screen and I knock all these damn necklaces off the damn neck display shit here. I'm just gonna leave them there. Right? They're trying to get tangled up. Right? I'll show y'all them shits. When they're trying to get tangled up, they want to be seen now. They're like, no, nigga, you know. Trying to move up the jewelry section of the video. You're trying to move it up. It's the last long video, y'all. It's gonna be the last long video. No more 3-hour videos after this. Goddamn, shorten them motherfuckers up. Section them off. Let me light a wind incense here. Light a wind incense here. All right, before we chime in with the fearless oracle, gotta get the incense going. All right, incense and sage here. Shit. Let's see now. I don't know if y'all can hear that other music in the background, so that shit though, you know. I don't know. I don't be knowing. That shit be unbeknownst. That shit be unbeknownst. Type shit. Alright, one more shuffle here. Illumination and prayers. Alright, prayers do bring illumination. Alright. It's a fact. Let's see. Let's see what we got from the first oracle here. Oh shit. Shit popping out real quick. Like, it don't take no time. Cause we're not fearless. You know, so that's why it's the first oracle. We ain't scared of this shit. A lot of shit popping out there, all right? Let's see. Flip them over there. Victory there. Action. So victory, your action has become... Wait a minute, you have... Hold on, let me see. Damn, this is crazy here. You got success. You got a victory on the way there. All right, you got divine gifts. Okay, community. Ritual. All right, so what I'm seeing here... What I'm seeing here, this is tough for you. All right, so, what I'm saying here is you've taken action. All right, by using your gifts, your divine gifts have become so dominant. All right, and maintaining constant ritual within some kind of community here. Okay. You're in constant ritual here, and you're using your gifts. All right. One of the main ones is you use your voice. You speak out. You speak truth. You speak some kind of truth here, and that in itself has become a ritual with a community. All right. You got people on your side.
people in the same environment that do the same shit that you do. All right. And it's becoming a ritual ceremony. It's very magical. All right. Yeah, you are in a community that invoke certain energies. And this shit has become very dominant. All right. Because you have some divine gifts here, and you do your part by utilizing them for the good. All right, and that in turn is gonna lead to victory and the success here. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, y'all. All right, that's just what the fuck it is. You know, okay, that's just what it is right there. That's powerful as fuck right there. All right, because like I said, there's a community. All right, there's a community there's invoking certain energies, and you're a part of that. All right, and you take action, right? You take action with your divine gifts. All right, you take action with your divine gifts. You use your fucking voice. All right, and that is becoming a ritual. All right, within a specific community that you are a part of. All right, and that. What are you saying, Shahid? She gone. All right, and that has led to some sort of dominance here. All right, so by you doing your part in the community, you have made the community a very powerful community. You're enhancing some sort of community here. All right, by doing your damn part. Shit's dominant out here. All right, and which is gonna lead to success and victory. Clearly. All right. That's tough right there. All right, so let me put this back down, and I'm gonna keep reading a little bit further, because that right there just gave me everything I need to see. Right, constant ritual within the community. All right, using your divine gifts. All right, has become you guys have become a very dominant community. Okay, you guys have defeated some sort of evil forces here. Right, you've done something. You guys have come together to do your part, because it says here, if you can see right here, it says, "Together we rise." All right, use your voice and do your part. Action. That's a fact right there. That's a fact right there. You and your team, you and your community, y'all getting it in. There's a victory here. There's a victory here, guys. It's right here. Victory and success, y'all. Come on now. A successful victory. All right, that's there. That is there, and then you got all this other shit here. So let me see here. Right, you're using divine gifts for the good, for the common good of the collective. That's tough as fuck right there. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see, y'all. That's tough. Like that, I mean, I can really stop now. That's powerful as fuck right there. I'm talking about. When you read the energy, and then it just like read right back to you what you just read in your head, like, that's some powerful shit there. All right, so you got inspiration here. All right, but stagnation with it. So I'm thinking you might have thought that you were being stagnant, but you were being sat down to get these great ideas. It wasn't necessarily stagnation on the spiritual part of things. You might have thought because your physical shit is not adding up to what your spiritual shit is going on. But you've been inspired. This is inspiration. You've been leveling up the whole time and didn't even think that shit. You was thinking you was being held back. All right. But exactly, this shit say temporary blockages there. That's crazy. That's crazy. You was thinking that you wouldn't have no progress. That's confirmation for the fucking young right there. Spirit like a motherfucker. You was thinking you weren't making no progress, but you was staying down the whole time because ritual is here. You've been constantly invoking certain energies, repetitiveness there. All right, something done regularly. Facts. All right, something done. Practice something done in the same way at the same time period. That's a fact right there. You just been staying consistent. That's not you being stagnant. That's you being disciplined. When you do shit the same way at the same time for the same amount of time, all that type of shit, that's discipline. Talk about the shit all the time. All right, so let me see here. So don't look at like stagnation in a bad way. That was just like a pause. so you can level all the way up. You can't keep going if you ain't leveled all the way up. You got to level up to get to the higher level so you can operate on said levels when you get there. You don't just keep moving around. Fire challenges. All right. Let's see. I didn't get a good bridge there. Let me start over one more time there. All right. Maybe there may be something to this fire here. There may be something to this fire and these challenges here. Because I'm having problems shuffling here right now. Work on the fire. You got some kind of passionate energies there. Just helping you get through the challenges, I guess. Something popped out there. Let's see here. Boom. You got fire and desire. That's what that means. Fire and desire. Union. Celebration. Okay. Hold on now. Something else flipped over here. Something else flipped over. Roll up the doja. Okay, discovery. Okay, discovered. All right. So a union of some sort has been discovered. All right. Reliable there. Celebration. And unavailable fell sideways. Okay, so let me see. Okay, that means I need to keep reading there. That's what they say. Okay, so union. All right, so there has been a union. There has been discovered. All right. Okay, union. Celebration. All right. Man, that's crazy. I breezed over the fuck out of that shit. I just breezed over the fuck out of this shit, okay? Celebration of a union here. And like, I'm trying to figure it out because, you know, you got discovered and reliable and unavailable that fell sideways there. So there is going to be some kind of union, all right, that should be celebrated. Facts. I mean, you know, anytime somebody coming together, a union should be celebrated. All right, that's definitely why these fell out together like this. Okay, so reliable, trust the process. All right, you've been loyal, you've been showing loyalty, you've been showing that you're trustworthy. Okay, and that has been discovered here. All right. So wait a minute now. You've been okay. All right. You've been under some kind of test and you don't even know it. That's what this is saying to me here. Because it's saying that the fact that you're reliable has been discovered. All right. So somebody's been watching you. All right. That's what I'm getting here. All right. This is a collective reading. I'm not talking about any of my specifics. But this is the energy that I'm reading here, okay? Saying that you've been showing that you're devoted, you're loyal, and you're responsible and stable. All right, somebody see that. That's been discovered. That's been identified, detected. All right, so somebody's found out this shit about you, okay? All right? So unavailable is sideways. All right, so maybe if it's sideways, that means something is about to become available. All right. Because it's not, you know, it's just sideways. Okay. So I'm gonna look at it like it's not available, but it's not unavailable either. It's like it's, you know, there's a possibility there. All right, because you know you've been showing that you're reliable. So you know something's gonna happen there. All right. Something is becoming available from being unavailable. All right. There's a blockage being removed because there's a union being celebrated right there. That's pretty tough right there. All right. So let me see. Let's keep reading a little bit more here. This is becoming very interesting. All right, guys. You know, y'all comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this energy here, because you know, I'm not in no relationship. I don't do none of that type of shit there. Very single, celibate, and all that type of shit. All right. So let me see here. Boom, boom. Innocence. All right. Yeah. See, you're being watched. Okay, because you got innocence here, reliable being discovered. Innocence being discovered. The sun is illuminating all that. The creation. You are a star seed. All right. And you work directly with the sun. Because we just seen that you are a light worker in the last deck there. Right? So creation. All right. The star seed, child of the sun, who has healing powers. Okay. Very high energy, very high vibrational. All right. you're creating something because you are a star seed, right? This is crazy. This shit says soul from another dimension. Facts. I mean, highly evolved. That's what it says as well. Extremely psychic and intuitive. So it's nothing for you to create some shit. So you got creation that came out with star seed. So I equate that to the sun because you are a child of the sun. All right. Sun is a star. So let me see. Let me see, y'all. That's pretty tough right there. This is pretty good right here, guys. I'm digging the energy here. Let's get some final messages here from the Fearless Oracle there, guys. And I'm gonna do rapid fire there to close it out. Test. Boom. All right, let me see. Test. All right. So, harvest. My temples are tingling. That's a new one there. Earth. Okay. So earth and harvest and tests. Come on. So creation here from the star seed by way of the sun is going to create an earth harvest. All right. So I'm going to go back to this damn innocence. And it's discovered and it's reliable, right, with this test here, okay? Because like I said, when it comes to the reliability being discovered by somebody, I'm gonna attach the innocence to that shit as well. All right, so somebody, you're being watched by somebody, okay? Whether you got some kind of social media or you just out, you be out here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody watching you just to see if you're reliable and you're innocent of any wrongdoing. All right. And those are tests. Those are tests. That's what the test came in at. Because the test don't add up to anything else that I'm looking at here. All right. Because star seed and creation came out together there right after the sun. All right. So that makes sense there. And it's a trifecta right there. And then the earth and harvest came right there with that. So I equate that to the success and the victory. So, yeah. Somebody sees that, you're worthy of something here. You passed some tests, examination. You've been trying out for something. You're being tested for worthiness or viability. And you ain't even know it. Okay? You didn't even know that. Somebody been watching your ass. All right, like I said, you probably got social media or some shit. You got that, you got shit popping. You know what I'm saying? The goddesses, y'all be out there just being the goddess. People be lurking on your page. Ain't nothing wrong with a little lurking here and there. Just depending on what you got going on behind that lurking. I got my chains tangled up in here, y'all. I want to show y'all this shit. That's probably why. Because I'm supposed to be showing y'all this shit here. Got some items that I've been showing them on my shorts, but after I do the shorts, I gotta give y'all a good breeze over, see what y'all, let y'all know what you're looking at there. Pretty good knot here, all right? Pretty good tangle here. When I was younger, my mom had a jewelry box. She still got a jewelry box. And, it was always jewelry in there tangled up. She had these little dainty necklaces like these in there. I used to take my time and just untangle it every now and then until I untangle all the stuff in there. It's pretty cool. That's just the old goon in me. Natural tinkerer. Just a tinkerer by nature. I mean, this ain't nothing but a puzzle to solve. So, I want to know how they got like this though, because I ain't doing nothing but hang them up on the damn neck there. Anyway. So I guess this will be a good time as any to segue into the jewelry section of the goddamn video, okay? So let me untangle this shit right quick so I can show y'all a couple of items here. Untangle this strawberry quartz 1-drop piece here. And I have an Ethiopian opal here. I've fallen in love with Ethiopian opal, guys. falling in love with it. I'm gonna show y'all some of those as well. So I'll be incorporating those into my pieces. A lot of the recent pieces I made have Ethiopian opals in them. The piece I have on my neck has Ethiopian opal in it. Dope ass piece I made the other night got Ethiopian opal in it as well. All right, pendulum there has been released. Okay, strawberry has been released. Okay, so let me see. Put these cards away. Pull y'all in. Show y'all some of the latest items I've been working on there. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that damn unavailable shit came out sideways. So something, whatever was unavailable before, it's slowly becoming available. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You know, unavailable, but it was sideways. Okay, I mean, it was on its way to being upside down in reverse. So unavailable in reverse means available. All right. So this damn wax on the damn counter here. Goon knife here. Scrape that shit off right quick, y'all. Big goofy ass hand hit the damn candle. Hand so rough, I ain't even feel the damn wax on my shit. Felt the heat from the damn flame, but did not feel no pain or none of that shit. A whole string of wax on my damn finger. Gorilla ass hand, shot. Alright. So now, let me pull y'all in here. Alright. Let's see. So we got a couple pillars here. Pillars here. Strawberry quartz there. That's a strawberry quartz as well. Let me see. So all these necklaces here, are, well, except this one here. This is just, I don't really know, but it's not stainless steel. Okay, these are stainless. This is stainless steel as well here. This is stainless steel as well here. All right, so what you're looking at here, focus for me a little bit there. All right, so what happened here? I made this shit and I was trying to make it a pendulum. This camera won't focus at all. All right, so I was making a pendulum and, you know, I dropped it on the counter and the tip broke off right there. So I was like, well, shit, I can still screw the piece in there. So I did it anyway. I got some, what is that? Wait a minute now, y'all. I gotta figure this out here. I actually need a better light. I don't like the lighting in here. Let's see here. Don't like the lighting in here. That's crazy. The lighting for the recording is different. All right, so that's better there. You can actually see what's going on here. All right. So this is a strawberry quartz pendulum here. All those crystals in the bottom towards the tip. Strawberry quartz, and then towards the top, those are coral pieces. And coral and I want to say amber. All right. This is a strawberry quartz here. That damn camera will not focus for shit. All right, strawberry quartz there. Pretty cool. One drop piece there. All right. So these here, these power pillars or power towers here. Let me get them together here. I'm tripping. All right. So the one in the middle there, this one here, it's got a piece of sage in it. Actually, that's a little piece of sage. Piece of sage in it right there. This here is a little piece of this here off this little sage bundle here I've been burning for a while. All right, and you got this one here. Those are citrine pieces in there. Citrine in there. And this here, you got some rose quartz in the bottom there. Some citrines and clear quartz in the middle. I can't really remember what these ones at the top are. But yeah, so those are there. I just made this last night. I just put this, put this necklace here together and put this chakra alignment piece on there with it. That came out pretty good. Came out actually pretty good there. Actually came out pretty good there. I like it. Very similar to the piece I'm about to show y'all. Let me see. I gotta take it off. That's on my neck. You see, take this piece off here so I can show y'all it. You it. Oh, I have to take both of these pieces off actually. Let me see. 2 pieces I want to show y'all here. Show y'all this piece here. And this piece here. I'm actually proud of this piece I'm taking off here. This piece here. Pretty dope. Alright. Go back in here. Alright. So this here, as I was talking about earlier, it's one of my resin pieces that I put the Ethiopian opal in. Very pretty. Very pretty, okay? I got Ethiopian opal down there in the bottom. And then at the top, you got some amethyst. And it's surrounded by clear quartz. Alright. You got lava rocks there. I use wood for the separators. Clear quartz. Lapis there. Love lapis lazuli, y'all, okay? Lapis lazuli, my favorite. Lapis lazuli and clear quartz there. Green citrine and rose quartz around your neck there. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. I actually really love this piece here. And I was just, practicing. When I made this piece here, when I made this resin piece, I was like, well, damn, I want to put this on a necklace. So I did. And, there you have that there. All right. I showed y'all this piece as well before, but I put it on a necklace, which is pretty cool. Little stainless steel shit there. Pretty cool. Chakra alignment piece there. Pendant. All right. Pretty cool. Let me see. Got some other shit I was working on. I don't know what the fuck I did with that shit. Cause like when I make some shit, it go directly to the altar. Ancestors be like, I want that. Ooh, I like that. Bring it over here. They be claiming shit for real. Like y'all don't even understand. Like they be claiming shit. They be like, no, I want that. Bring that over here. That's mine right there. I want to show you this lapis ring when I find it. I made a lapis lazuli ring. Shit, fire hell, shot. I'm really perfecting the rings, okay? I told y'all on my other video a while back. I said shit, but when I perfect the rings, like they gonna be fire hell. Everybody gonna want one, okay? So I'm trying to find all the rings that I made, so y'all can see the progression. Like, wow, leveling up on y'all folks out here. Leveling up on y'all folks out here. Okay, so let me see. All right. Okay, so here are the rings. All right, I'll show y'all. And shit get deep. I'm talking about Heru Ra Ha here, okay? So, let me see. Which one was the first one I made? This one here. This is the first one I made here. Just testing it out. It's actually, y'all can see me testing that out on one of my videos a while back. This is one of the ones I first made. Just trying it out. All right. Then I want to say this one was the next one I made here. All right, I filed it down a little bit. That damn camera, bro. I mean, the camera on the phone dope as hell, but YouTube is not, All right, so then this one here, they just start. See, I made my son one and he dropped it. He said it broke. They start getting better and better. All right, what was the other one at? I made 2 green ones. I think that's back there with Ochosi. All right, so greens, green citrines, and can't remember. Turquoise is in there a little bit, but this is the one I'm proud of right here, y'all. This is the latest one I made. Lapis lazuli there. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. Respectfully, bro. Ain't nobody doing this shit. This shit fire hell. Somebody might want to get married with some shit like that, or engaged with some shit like that. Like,
You know, I gave you you remember when I gave you the resin ring? Motherfuckers will wear this shit their whole life. You know? So, just got some other little pieces I've just been fucking around with. Gotta drill some holes in these pieces to make them made. And some of them, like I said, they can just be put on the altar. It's an Ethiopian opal in there. Oh, now let me show y'all what they look like raw, so y'all can see. You know, that shit ain't, it ain't no game. I'm a real, like, it's some jeweler shit going on. You gotta goddamn scrape. You gotta clean the crystal. You gotta clean the crystal. Get all the sediments and dirt and other little shit so you can you can actually shine. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the clarity and all that good shit there. Let me see. Let me show y'all here. Show y'all these opals here. Show you what they look like raw. And then I'm just gonna pour some cold water on one of them so you can see how much it changed when you clean the fucking crystal off. Alright. So these the Ethiopian opals here. Okay. And they raw form here. Let me get me like a pointer or something, some tweezers or something. Some tweezers right quick. Tweezers, pliers, or something. Very small pieces here. Alright, so let me see. Let me show y'all here. Alright. Like I said, this shit come out of Ethiopia, man. Alright, and it's rare. That's why they come from all the hell like that. So when you're looking at this crystal here, you can see the different colors in the spectrum going through it like that. And then it's got these ashy parts of it here. Now what I do when I decide to use a piece like this, I would run cold water on it. That's pretty right there. See, the camera ain't showing you everything that it's doing. But when you're looking at these pieces, they got, they just got different colors, and it all come out when you clean the crystal itself, all right? When you clean the crystal, it's gonna show. So let me see. They look, like I said, they look different even when you just wet them. Put a little water on them. Change all the way up. Clean them motherfuckers up. What's going on, cuz?
Yo. Good in here.
Hey, I'm showing these folks how I be cleaning all these crystals.
Yeah.
Like that opal you got in there with you and y'all.
Yeah.
They don't be clear when they come out. You got that white divisions off. Like all this shit right here, I can chip all that shit off. You can probably see more of this shit up under that right there. So I'm just trying to show them. I don't be playing about this shit. I don't be playing about this shit.
Yeah, no. You don't know.
See that shit? That chip that shit off of there. That's crazy. Chip that shit off of there, and you can reveal more of the damn crystal itself because it's a natural formation, but it just be buried in the damn earth. So goddamn, I'm finna show you. I'm scraping some of this shit off right now. Hold on. I need my other fucking lighter here. I should need my work light, but it's all good.
How about it? That helps.
It do, but I need that shit to be close up on that shit. But I ain't making nothing right now. I'm just showing them some shit. I ain't making nothing right now. Just scraping off some of this shit here. So y'all can see what I'm talking about here. It's what jewelers have to do, y'all. We gotta get in there. Alright, so I just scraped off some of that stuff there. Alright, all this right here is not part of the crystal. Alright, it's just dirt. This is dirt here. That's not part of the crystal. But I did scrape off some of that shit to reveal more of the crystal there. So I'm about to rinse it off. So let me show you so you can see. Rinse it off there. So y'all can see what's going on with it there. Cold water though. Cold water. You don't want to run hot water on it because that'll make that sediment go deeper into the crystal. Cold water kind of like, it's almost like freezing off a goddamn wart or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That cold water petrifies what's not a part of the crystal. Petrifies it further. And it just come off. I need to clean my camera right quick. Dirt sediments here. Dirt and shit.
move that out of the way. Oh yeah, see all that ain't none of that a part of the crystal. That's crazy. All that was just dirt. All right. None of that was part of the crystal. Okay, guys. See. So I'll show y'all what I'm talking about here. All right. So if y'all can see here, what I just did, which it'd be a lot better if I was actually about to use it and make something, which I'll probably make something with it later on. And the camera won't focus, bro. All right, so you can see more of the crystal. All right, you can see more of the clear shit going on there. I scraped off a lot of shit out there back end right there. All right, but when it's actually clean, you'll see more. You'll be able to see more of. You see, it's actually translucent. You can see through that shit. Damn shit. You know, it's got that little glow to it. It's got all those different spectrums going through it. You'll be able to see more of that when I get time to actually clean this shit off. So, damn, I cannot find them other pieces I was working on, y'all. No idea. Well, I'm putting them in a bag. Damn, man. That's crazy right there. Show y'all this piece here. So this is one of the ones here. So you see it put up against this blue background so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. See, I cleaned that one off right there and put it in there with some clear quartz. You know, very elaborate little pieces. And like I say, the epoxy resin is a good way you can just show off the small pieces. Put them in a one drop. I call these one drops. You put them in a little one drop, surround them with some clear quartz. And you know what I'm saying? Hanging out there. Pretty fucking cool there. Pretty fucking cool there. Alright. So yeah, I'm not gonna make jewelry on this video. Like I said, it's my last long ass video like this. So I'm gonna do specific videos for specific content now. That's what Spirit told me to do. You know, that's what they told me to do. Yeah, I got, I'm structuring them. I'm building a brand, y'all. I gotta understand when I'm talking about this shit, I'm not just talking about it just to be talking. All right. I already told y'all I could be doing something else. This is what Spirit told me to do, because this is my fucking soul mission here. All right, y'all see the shit. Y'all see the bio. I'm fulfilling my soul contract by doing this shit. All this shit is healing. All these pieces here. Let me show y'all. Like I'm building up a hell of a fucking inventory, just and I'm practicing at the same time. All this shit in here. I got another bag in the room back there. All this shit here. All this shit here. I'm building a fucking brand. Esoteric Essentials, y'all. I'm not playing about this shit. I'm not playing at all. I make healing crystal jewelry. I'm a shaman. Been doing this shit since time. Been a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here go another piece I made recently here. Pretty cool. I know y'all seen the short of this one here. All right. I call it the Amethyst Half Moon. Okay. You got amethyst there. You got a chunk of amethyst in there. All right. And then you got some citrines and some clear quartz in the base right there. Very high vibrational piece here. Love this piece here. The night that I made this piece here, I slept with it in my left hand like this. I just slept with it in my left hand because it goes right around your hand like that. Had it in there, slept with it in my left hand, shower, just like that. Yeah. So the next ones that I'm gonna make, I'm probably gonna put the stickers on them on the base, just so they can have the flower of life stickers on the base. I mean, because you can let it just sit like this too. I'm gonna do full circles as well. I was just testing it out to see how it will hold. So yeah, you can do one half. You can do goddamn a whole circle. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be a full circle. All right, it's gonna be a full damn globe with some some fire shit going on, some crystals in there. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. I want to talk about Hank Aaron here. That's what I'm about to do there. All right, so let me pull up Let me pull it in my other phone here because I don't feel like fucking with the dinosaur. I was speaking about the angels in the outfield, okay? And I'm gonna touch on that shit a little bit more here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the boy was able to see. And well, let's go to the Phantom here. Cause you know, Phantom be hiding the truth in that shit, y'all. And it's a Disney movie, y'all, okay? Angels in the Outfield. And like I said, you will not find that shit on Disney Plus. It's not on there. It's a Disney movie. You know? Shit's crazy. Okay, foster kid Roger loves the Anaheim Angels, even though they're the worst team in the major leagues. His estranged dad promises to reunite the family if the Angels make it to the World Series. So Roger decides to ask for some divine help and prays that his favorite team will turn things around. Soon, a real angel. Check this shit out. Oh, bugs in here. We got fucking agents. So a real angel named Al. What? A real angel named Al, Shawty. That's what that shit say. That's literally what that shit say, y'all. I'm about to pull y'all in so y'all can see this shit. Phone to phone here. Of course, YouTube won't focus there. A real angel named Al, played by Christopher Lloyd, or Doc, from Back to the Future, shows up in response to Roger's prayers, and Anaheim's hopeless coach, played by Danny Glover, is shocked to see his team on a winning streak. So like I said, as the boy is explaining to Danny Glover what's happening, he can't see the shit. He does not see the shit the whole movie. He does not see the shit. The boy is the only one that can see the angels, okay? And it's just a representation of like, kind of like what the fuck I got going on for real. Like I'm probably one of the only people that I know that can see the shit that I see in the way that I see it. So I have to say the shit as I'm seeing it. Don't nobody else see shit. Don't nobody else see it. So that's what the little boy was doing in the movie. He was speaking, he was saying what he was saying. And that just was it. He was not faking that shit. He was not bullshitting. Because he was trying to reunite his fucking family. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to reunite my family, reignite those flames, spark them flames up under all my family members' asses, and get them to vibrate higher. So their higher vibrational versions of themselves can get in there, because at this point, they're just angels in the outfield. They're angels in the outfield, y'all. Keep telling y'all that shit. You gotta vibrate higher and get your family members in there. All right. So let me see. I want to read about Hank Aaron, okay? Close that window down there. Hank Aaron week in Atlanta, y'all. I'm not bullshitting about this shit. Hank Aaron weekend 2023. All right. Just passed, okay? Let's see. Okay, it was July 25th through July 30th, all right? Honoring the life and legacy of Henry Louis Aaron, all right? Okay. Now let me see here. Birthday. Let's get, his birthday. Let's see what his birthday is, y'all. Because his number is number 44 there. Hank Aaron. Let's just type in Hank Aaron, okay? Hank Aaron, American professional baseball, right fielder, okay? Right fielder. He played in the outfield. Angels in the outfield, all right? Number 44, okay? All right. Okay, he was a right fielder and a designated hitter, okay, who played 23 seasons. 2 + 3 is 5. All right. 5 could be significant for somebody. It's significant for me. That's my soul urge number. All right. See here. Let me see here now, y'all. Because he hit home run number 715. I think it happened in 1976, y'all. I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. No, he hit the damn home run. Because I researched on this shit and I was supposed to talk about it, but I didn't do it. All right, so it says his solar return is 2/5/1934. 2 plus 5 is 7 there. All right, crown chakra energy there. That's some angelic shit. 2 plus 5 is 7. Crown chakra energy, angelic energy. All right, let me see now. It says here, right? He was positioned was an outfielder, an angel. He was an angel in the outfield. Okay. All right. And he made the transition January 22, 2021. So that's 1, 2, 2. 1 plus 2 would be 3. 3 plus 2 would be 5. Again, there. All right. So his soul entered in this physical vessel 2/5. All right. And he made a transition out of the physical vessel 1, 2, 2. All right. So that's 5 as well there. All right. So see here, 1934. Okay, 1, 9. That's 10, which is 1. All right, 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 4. That would be 4 and 4 there. That would be 8. All right. All right, so he's here somewhere. Okay, he's returned some kind of way. All right. Just because his number is 44, all right? A soul like that does not die, okay? Soul like that does not die. All right, let me see. So let me see, y'all. That's tough as fuck right there. All right, so see, now they're saying 714. I thought it was 715. Okay. Hold on now. Let me back up. All right, so let me back up then. Let's see. When did he break the record? Hank Aaron, 715. Okay. Right. Okay. April 8th, 1974 was when he hit the 715th career home run. All right. Against the Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher. All right. Okay. And he broke the record that was held by Babe Ruth when he did that. If y'all don't know the significance of that, okay? A God, an angel, a brother, okay, broke the Babe Ruth's record, okay? All right. On April 8th. All right, that would be 5 and 8, okay? Wait a minute. So 13 there. Okay. All right. So let's look at it like this. Okay. Let's look at it like this. All right. The numerology says, okay, the date that he broke the record, the numerology breaks down to a 4. Okay. So number 44, right? On the day that is numerologically 4, that would be 444. He broke the record in the 444 energy. All right. Then you got 7 plus 1 would be 8. All right. And 8 plus 5 again, which would break down to a 4 there. So either way it go here. Okay. So you got 444 in his number and the day that he broke the record, right? And then 44, which is his number, and the record number, the home run number was 715, which breaks down to a 4. All right. So that's an angel in the outfield right there, y'all. All right. And that's why we talk about Atlanteans. We're talking about Atlantis. Okay. We're talking about this year, the Atlanta Braves celebrated Hank Aaron Week, July 25th through the 30th. All right. So let me see here. 2 plus 7 would be, 2 plus 5 would be 7. All right. Then plus 3 would be 1, basically. That's some angelic energy there, guys. He's an angel in the outfield. Well, infinite amounts of gratitude to you, Baba, Aaron. All right, for lighting that shit up on the baseball field that night. That's tough as fuck right there. I got my shirt on here.
You know, representing for the, you know, all the angels out there. You know, he was the 144. That's deep right there. He was the 144 to start some shit. That's crazy, y'all. That's divine. The spirit been telling me when I be wanting to say some shit, it's crazy. They be like, no, it's not crazy. That shit is just divine. That's just what it is. So yeah, I'm just training myself to say that. It's not crazy, it's divine, y'all. That's powerful as fuck right there, y'all. Numerologists and everything, okay? You know, there's a meaning behind all this shit out here. And that's why the 715 is very significant, okay? And that's why, you know, and Atlanta Brave did that shit, all right? Because we are brave and we are Atlanteans. And we were very brave to come down here and restart this goddamn society, civilization, period. You know? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all be on the lookout for Emma Zhang, okay? Emma Zhang got the new deck, okay? She got the damn what's the shit called, y'all? Dream of the Nile. She got the new Dream of the Nile tarot deck coming out, Egyptian theme tarot deck based on goddamn Thoth tarot by Aleister Crowley. All right, so yeah, man, I just kind of like everything I want to touch on for this video, for real. You know, I want to let y'all know, you know, when you dealing with angelic energies, this shit, it go through all aspects of life, y'all. All right, just because Hank Aaron was a baseball player and he's known 44, you know, don't breeze over that shit. Don't breeze over that shit. Numerology and everything happens for a reason, y'all. All right, don't sleep on that shit. Don't sleep on yourself. Don't sleep on your ancestors, because they ain't sleeping on you. They up. They can't go sleep. You know what I'm saying? They in the astral realms all the time. You gotta goddamn leave this body to get up there where they at. So don't leave your angels in the outfield. Don't leave them in the outfield, all right? They out there, but they out there in the outskirts, and they protecting you, and you don't even know it. Especially as chosen ones, we're being protected, guided divinely, and don't even know it. Once you start tapping into that information, that's when the work really begins, all right? Because you're being held accountable. The spirit team gonna hold your ass accountable. All right, them lucid dreams ain't lucid for no reason. You be awake and you be in a dream for a reason. All right, you might not remember what you was doing when you wake up, but you're gonna have daydreams or deja vu. Deja vu came out early in the cards. You're gonna have deja vu about that dream, and it's gonna be downloads being passed on to you at that time. This shit could happen a week apart from you having a lucid dream. You'll be lucid of the shit while you're in the astral realm, and you'll wake up and you'll remember a little bit of that shit. Goddamn, you'll wake up and you'll remember a little bit of that shit, but you won't be able to interpret it yet because it's so high vibrational. The energy attached to that shit is so high vibrational. You got to bring it shit down. And if you're not high vibrational enough, you'll lose it. It's like I said, it's just like I talk about it all the time. It's like trying to push a damn a helium filled balloon down into the water. You pushing that shit, it'll go down in there, but it's so high vibration, it's gonna pop right back out. All right, you have to, you got to be high vibrational enough to hold that energy. All right. So I just want to let y'all have a little bit of that sauce there. Get y'all in where y'all fit in. All right, like I said, my last long video, okay, I was going to title this shit Spiritual Gumbo because that's what it is. When you turn on one of these long ass videos, it's esoteric entertainment at its finest, y'all. You're getting a lot of information in one video. You know what I'm saying? A lot of high vibrational content. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say when I'm doing my next video because every time it never happens how I want it to happen. All right, so I'm just gonna leave y'all with some high vibrational energy until the next time. You know what I'm saying? So came in. I had to play this. I had to get the blue bowl in the area, in the vicinity, because them damn angels in the outfield, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey. Why? Y'all gotta understand, but when I get back in that studio, we're gonna be a whole nother vibe, y'all. Like, you know, y'all might not see me for like a month. All right, family. Until the next time, y'all stay positive. Vibrate higher. Go.